Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Akim and Akwafim out there. We the Hebrew Israelites. We coming to you week in and week out to prophesy this downfall of this kingdom, which you know to be America. We coming to tell you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that you are the true Israelites according to the Bible, okay? You're not black, you're not Hispanic, you're not Native American, Latino, or whatever these nations they call you, okay? Alright, but before we start with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash.
and double honors to our elders and apostles which are at Great Millstone. And peace, blessings, and salutations to you sincere brothers that's pushing this rock, this truth, and wholehearted sincerity, okay? Alright.
Book of 2nd Esdras 2:35. Be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. 2nd Esdras 3:6. And thou leadest him into paradise, which thy right hand had planted before ever the earth came forward.
That's the elect. All right, because the elect was decided before anything was even created. You know what I mean? Yahweh Shai, the elect was already sealed, man.
Hey, now there's a precept in Romans too that backs that up, man. Romans 8 chapter. You know, it says, whom you, I don't want to chop, chew it up, but
Yeah, that's why ultimately.
I love it as well.
I got you.
The elect gonna be the elect no matter what.
No matter what,
You can't make yourself the elect, and you can't not make yourself not the elect.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The elect gonna do what it's gonna do,
man.
and that's contrary to what people believe in free will. You know,
Yeah.
The way I look at free will is like this. I look at free will as you have the ability to go ahead and make conscious decisions, but at the end of the day, the Most High works off of influences.
God.
You know, He'll influence you to feel a certain way, to move a certain way, to think a certain way. You know, because you ever just randomly have a random thought and you start feeling a certain way?
Yeah, God.
That's the influence of the Most High.
Yeah, that's
Precept for that. Proverbs 16:33. The lot is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is of the Lord.
Yeah, exactly. You know, everything you do, man, is determined by the Heavenly Father. Now,
The elect gonna do what the elect do.
yeah,
I got a precept.
That's like saying a 2/3 can become an elect. It's impossible.
Right.
That's the lot of a 2/3. The lot of a 2/3 is to be the lot of a 2/3. The lot of the elect is to be the lot of the elect, man. There's no way you can make somebody that's not the elect the elect, man. All right, or vice versa. There's no way you can do it. The elect is gonna be the elect. They was and they gonna be, man.
bless the Most High. So, you know, that's it.
And it says that those who ever hear, let them hear. That's like kind of like right on point. It's like if you got it, don't. Or you do, you don't.
Yeah.
I got you got
The book of Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. I will strengthen thee, ye. I will help thee, ye. I will uphold thee with thy right hand of my righteousness.
Yeah, and that's talking about that once again, man. That's talking about Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, chiefly the elect, man. Because really everything go back to Yahweh Shai and the elect, man. All right, Yahweh Shai, King David and the elect. All right, the 2/3 are in it, but they come later. All right, they come later on. All right, they gotta die.
Priority boarding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know how you got priority boarding on the airplane, man? It's priority boarding to the chariots of the king.
Kind, man, kind. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The elect gonna get there first, and then the 2/3 gonna come in, man.
Oh, I know. Another precept. This one I know is one to come out. Talk me this one.
It's the book of Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31.
It is.
But they that wait upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not be faint.
Man. And that's that spiritual power that we're gonna receive, man. He said we're gonna mount up with wings as eagles, man. I mean, we're gonna be able to take flight in that day, man. Listen. If Esau could do it on the left-hand carnal side, Yahweh Shai could do it on the right-hand side.
He told me that.
You know what I mean?
28.
It might seem impossible when you just think about it. But when you think about it, Esau got jetpacks and Esau can take off.
Did you see
know what I mean?
Did you see the
That's here now. Too.
No,
That's
did you
here.
see the jetpack? They was in the middle of the ocean off the destroyer ship. The bull was.
we flying around.
I'm talking
He
about
had the
like this.
hat on.
No, not the old school one.
it's like
He had a joint on his boost on only on one arm, and he had a pack on his joint.
He just flew around a Navy ship, man.
It was flying around, and it was accurate too.
Yeah,
and he was landing.
Yo, that shit was on some
I was like
Iron Man
shit.
Yo, it was literally on
Definitely
some
Iron
Iron
Man
Man
You know
shit.
what I mean? But and he went over water. That's what made it even more crazy. Because you would think it would lose its propulsion when it hit water. Because when water, something hit water, it dispersed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he went over the ocean, man. He was in the ocean, flying around or some
Around the entire,
Iron Man shit,
around the
man.
entire destroyer coming around. Then you had like you can see all the elites on their yachts just watching, like clapping
you know
and
what I
stuff.
mean?
They're getting ready.
I want 1,000 of those.
Yeah, I'm like, give me I'm gonna put $1 billion in that
Well,
contract.
the other one's still good though. I seen the ball, he just take off and he just take off and he come at it, John. He like,
Yeah.
be like that again.
No, they got drones that's better than that.
Hey, come on.
Take that.
But what I'm saying
That
is,
would be the time.
but what I'm saying is,
We both in the spot.
at the end of the day,
You got it. You got it.
Yeah,
Somebody
man.
okay, we do it.
at the end of the day, Esau. Now I'm saying, listen, man, Yahweh Shimmy, if Esau could do it, Yahweh Shimmy Hawashah could do it, man. He gonna do it to where see Esau, he could do it. Colonel using his
inventions.
and his wisdom of technology or whatever. But Yahweh Shimmy Hawashah gonna do it on the spiritual level, man. It's gonna be natural. It's gonna be organic,
Using
man.
the elements.
Yeah, it's not gonna be artificial, man. So that's why it's really possible.
Literally,
Know what I mean?
taking flight is as simple as manipulating the elements.
That's what I'm saying.
Defying
You know
gravity.
what I mean? Exactly.
Or,
I mean, they
um,
proved that gravity doesn't really exist.
Right, you know?
So I mean,
Whatever it is that
Esau
keeps
always
us,
lying about
whatever it
some
is that
shit.
keeps
He
us
just makes
grounded,
stuff.
you know?
Yo, and it's
Whatever
just,
that is.
Yo, it could be the. Listen, let's just call it the spirit of Yahweh Shimmy Hawashah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the Lord, listen, how can you explain a whole ocean, right? That when it comes up, it goes back into the ocean, man.
Or not even
really,
that. When,
but really, the ocean can swallow up everything that's around it.
Right.
You ever see when the two
Know what I
oceans
mean?
meet but never
Oh,
mix?
but never mix.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! If that's not proof
Listen,
of the Heavenly
see,
Father,
no, listen,
Listen, people.
well, when you look at the tectonic plates,
When
the
you listen,
current,
no, that's Esau.
you take salt water and clean water, they
Yeah,
gonna
and you can
mix.
see that it don't mix. You can tell where the line at. But that's Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. Who you know? Listen, who you know that could take? Who you know that could take a ball of fire and just suspend it on nothing, man? Know what I mean? Think about that. Let that settle in for a minute, man. People don't know. What's that joint that say? You have seen but a few of my works. Know what I mean? People don't know the Yahweh Shem Yahweh is spectacular, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Sirach 43:32. There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works.
Yeah, man, it's greater things that we haven't even seen. The Yahweh Shem Yahweh said we only seen but a few of his works, man. A few. But when you look up into the sky, you can see a ball of fire just suspended in nothing.
Yeah, I got something.
You ain't doing. Think about that though. You look up into the sky, you see a ball of fire suspended on nothing, just sitting there. But Yahweh Shem Yahweh said that ain't nothing.
Right.
That's light work. Know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. People don't. You know what I mean, how can you listen? Because people say God don't exist. The Big Bang Theory. Man, if you look around you, the creation. Listen, you can tell that it was created. It was a designer to this shit.
Think about how the Earth itself works cohesively with our bodies, man.
Exactly.
You know how
With everything.
how the
airs
sun,
make the
the
trees,
air, the
the
oxygen,
bugs.
the trees give
Yeah,
off
exactly.
the oxygen. How the
Exactly.
different herbs affect certain organs in the body different ways.
It's
Like,
all connected.
it's all connected, man.
Right,
Well, I got-
detoxing.
I got
How
something on that.
how if you take a body or feces and you put it back into the earth itself will break down all the negative bacteria and the positive bacteria, and it fertilizes the earth again, the soil again, bro.
Exactly.
Doing.
That's why they say if you're a gardener and you have old
Compost.
produce, you have
Compost.
old if you
It's
have
called compost.
if you have old produce, right, and you have a garden, what you do is instead of throwing out your old produce, they say blend it up.
Yeah, in the dirt.
And pour it in the
Eggshells,
dirt, eggshells, all that.
Bananas,
Yep, banana pills. The
shit
earth will
like that.
decompose it.
Yeah, decompose it, take all the vitamins,
And put it right back in the earth.
Yeah.
And then when you go in and grow your next crops,
It's more fruitful.
Yep.
Oh wow. I got this is what Paul was talking about when he was in the spiritual realm before he came back. It says 2 Corinthians 12:4. It says how that he was caught up into paradise and heard unspeakable words which is not lawful for man to utter.
Yeah.
And so that's going to what Ariel was saying on how you only see a few was worse and this is nothing. We like this is more things. It's like uncontrollably to think about.
Hey, Ock, could you grab my joint?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think.
The Lord, that's what I'm saying. When you can look up into the sky and see a ball of fire just suspended on nothing, and the Lord saying, "Yo, that's just a few of my works. That ain't about nothing."
Right.
What more? How can you top that?
Not to mention all the stars and
How
in
can you?
different spots.
How can you top that, yo? I can't think nothing. Listen, I can't think nothing that can top a ball of fire suspended on nothing.
Nothing.
Give
Right.
it.
Like it's just sitting there. Like yeah, you right. Like ain't no like you can see the string or something.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't floating around.
Yeah.
It's stuck. It's stuck right there, suspended on nothing, just sitting there.
Right. That's you think about it
How
like
can
that.
you top that, man?
Yeah, that is.
But the Lord said that's just a few of my works, man.
On that.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 16:21. It is a tempest which no man can see, for the most part of his works are hid.
Huh? See?
What was that?
You know what I mean?
Sirach
Bro,
16:21.
you already know,
bro. It's always.
I ordered mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
pocket king. Definitely.
See, that's how you know the Most High set up brothers with
Yeah,
specific locks, bro.
yup. Kind.
Bring that out and go.
Sirach 16:21. It is a tempest which no man can see, for the most part of his works are hid.
Wow. Most parts.
Yo.
Most part. So it's not just
You ain't
few.
gonna see that till we get the king.
Yeah.
Yo, the Lord, that's
You
why
also gotta think we on the third
I got something.
verse, like we on this
Yo.
dimension, third dimension. Bro, there's colors that you can't see.
See, right.
Right.
There's spectrum of light. There's all types of things that you can't even
Yo,
fathom
you ever
until
saw,
you get that spiritual body. Then you be like, bro, I didn't know there was a color in between
It's
red
red.
and
No,
some-
listen.
There's colors you
Right,
never
even it's probably color all around us.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you ever hear
You know
those?
what I'm
You ever
saying?
hear those people that be having like I don't want to say birth defects,
Oh,
but they can
yeah,
see
yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
Like people have their own color,
Color.
like
Like
an
an
aura,
aura.
like an
Yeah.
aura.
Yeah.
There's music and then there's something.
They can exactly.
Yeah.
Their brains.
Pharrell got that.
Look,
Pharrell has that.
Yeah, you fuck around. Listen, you could get that spiritual body. You could see color in the air, like you said, off of people giving out different.
There's a movie. There's a movie called something, not Hidden Colors.
Yeah.
It was something about it was a movie about there were Jake women
Yeah.
who had a gift to be able to control matter.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
Look,
how
you
she could
fuck
see
around,
the colors.
You fuck around, can smell color.
Yeah.
You know what I
Everything
mean?
gives off its own color. Man,
Feel me?
think about it. Everything gives off its own energy. Right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man.
So it
we
has
don't
to have
know
some
what the
kinda-
Lord. The Lord is.
Think about
Beautiful,
it.
man.
Think of nocturnal animals
even-
and cats. Their eyes shine. They see differently in dark. We like this.
Right.
They like.
Yo, we got night
You see
vision.
that, like Riddick,
Yeah,
bro.
we got night vision.
The eye
low
only
key.
needs a little wink of
Cause,
light.
yeah, because I
Trust
seen,
yourself.
because I've been like, shit off the light. That shit be super
Dark,
dark. Then my
and
shit
then
adjust.
in a moment,
They
it's
be like,
like,
yeah, I
just-
mean, then you see the shit that's around you.
Yeah,
You
Think
like,
of,
all right, I
think
can
of the
see,
Gadites,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Reubenites,
You
stuff
know
when
what I
they
mean?
was in the wilderness
Seeing
hunting and
seeing
stuff.
the dark, man.
It's like how Riddick, right?
Yeah.
Got them eyes where he can see
Yeah,
like
man.
vibrant colors and he got heat
Heat,
vision eyes.
heat sensors.
Like
and
thermal
shit.
eyes
Yeah,
and
thermal.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Um,
said he got his
thermal
eyes
eyes,
polished or whatever.
I got something. This is John 14 and verse 11 and 12. But believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, and the Father may be glorified in the Son.
And that's beautiful, man. Because can you read that back? Sorry,
Absolutely.
break it down to the YouTube world.
All right, so John 14, 12, 11 to 12. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me.
So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, but basically know what I mean, they on one accord, man.
Yep.
They both, you know what I mean,
They on the same
they on
vibration.
they on the same vibration. He with whatever
Whatever
Howard
his
Shah
father
with whatever his father with, man. Go ahead.
It says, or else believe me for the very work's sake.
So he said, look, man, if you don't believe, at least believe on the fact that you see me, the work that I put in.
Like, bro, you see me
Like,
raise
you know
the
what I mean?
dead.
Yeah, you see, you know what I mean?
You see me feed.
Like if you don't, exactly.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
multitude with two fish with a loaf of bread, man. 5,000, a multitude of 5,000, man. All right. So the Lord said, man, listen, if you ain't got to believe on me, but believe on me just because of the work that you seen I did miracles, man. Now I mean, he's showing proof because you know how Jake is, man.
Jake got to see it.
Jake got to see it to believe it. Know what I mean?
And
Jake
like,
don't
no faith.
That's my pop right there.
Y'all got some questions? Come on over and get cut.
Jake ain't got no
They said they had
faith,
some
man.
questions.
You know what? And it's
See them
still
like they over here looking.
it's still Akim that still see something and still don't believe.
Shalom, shalom.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Shalom.
It's good evening. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Shalom.
What's up,
Yahweh
boy?
Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Shalom.
What's up, boy?
He said you gotta cut that. He said you gotta cut that in, man.
Rick's arguing about who did it.
Oh, I sent it to you, brother. Prove all things, all right?
Rainbow Nation. Say no, I'm playing.
Good. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah Shalom.
Hey, what's up, brother?
We probably got to slide down.
I'm with us. Yeah, slide down. But yeah, so it says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also.
Yeah, the Lord gonna give us the power, like he said, to tread on serpents, man, and walk and run like sparks among the stubble, man.
And also,
All right.
Nothing by any means shall hurt you. That's Luke
Time,
10:19.
man.
also bring down kingdoms,
God,
strongholds,
man. Listen,
move mountains.
we already got a small. We already dealing with a small remnant of spiritual powers, man. Because we out here pushing the word of the Lord, and we seeing this place crumble, man. It's like the more we push out the vibration of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, the more we see this place crumble, man. So that's what you what I would call a small indication of spiritual power. Right, spiritual power like a seed, man.
Right.
And when you plant it, it just don't bust out into a mulberry tree. Right. It got to go through a process, man. All right, you water it. And what's considered water to this word is the water. All right, living waters, man. All right. So you water the seed. After you water it, it start growing. It get nutrients from the soil. But it got to come through the ground. Then it grows and grows and manifests to something that's great, man. And that's the same. And when you think about it, that's how all Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah creation is. The sperm go up, come from out the penis, go up the fallopian tube into the and fertilize the egg. Take 9 months for a baby to be developed. The baby just don't come out. So right now, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is allowing us to we got spiritual powers on a small scale, man. All right, and we're using it. Really, it's not a small scale, man. You know what I mean? Really, it's just something major.
Right.
To these regular peons, they think it's small scale.
It's just like we don't have full access. We ain't really tap into that power.
Because look listen, you gotta think. Look what we're doing, fellas. This word is tearing shit up, man. The word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is catching wreck, man. Look, they got us on a media blackout. We've been out here the whole time. Ain't no newscaster, none, and they know this what we prophesy about, man.
Right, they do.
There ain't not one pulled up.
Nobody pulled up to question to see none of that.
But if
It's
we
a
was
media,
Muslim,
it was a media blackout, man.
For Christianity and
We don't
stuff.
want to hear what none of them niggas got to say.
put
We
them
were
on
just
TV,
a couple months ago. The Israelite was just a hot topic, man. See, they know that this shit is over with. And once they come to the right brothers, we're going to give them scriptures. Then they really going to be cut to, listen, media blackout, man. Smoke them niggas out. We don't want to have nothing to hear, nothing they got to say. Because this shit forward. And we know it. We like hyenas on this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? We like a pack of lions on America, man. We seeing this shit folding, it's falling. What's up, bro? We ain't got nothing right now, bro. Alright. Yeah.
I seen it with my own friends.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing right now, bro.
This the real food right here.
Wait.
Yeah, so yeah, now I mean, go ahead.
It says back in John 14 verse 12, verily I say unto you that he that believeth on me, the works that I do, he shall he do also. The greater and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father.
So yeah, how about Shah, man? He's the mediator between us and Yahweh, man. All right, we call on Yahweh Shah. All right, because what did Yahweh Shah say? He said, "I pray for them. I pray not for the world, man." All right, so when we go to Yahweh, and yo, I can personally attest, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah answer prayers, man.
I know.
Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah hear our prayers, man.
John 17:9.
You hungry? All right.
Yeah, John 17:9. Then we'll bring it out. Then you just said it. You was on point. It's John 17:9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou have given me, for they are thine.
Yeah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. And that's a cut to John 3:16, man. Because people like to pull that John, but what the Lord said, yo, I pray for them, I pray not for the world, man. All right? And who is the them? The them is the elect, the 144. All right, the 1/3, man. Hey, yo, 2/3 of our people gonna be killed, man. That's 66%. 66.6%, man.
66.6666.
Now I mean, that's the mark of the beast, man. Because 2/3 of you niggas gonna take that chip, man.
Oh yeah.
You gotta feel your lot, man. You gotta listen. You gotta feel your lot.
In the spirit, yo, you see a lot of people. Oh, I ain't taking the chip. I ain't getting the vaccine. All right. When they be like, all right, well look, you're gonna lose your mortgage, your cars,
Yeah, you gonna lose
everything you
everything,
got,
man.
unless you take the shit. They gonna be like, yo man, I gotta feed my children.
They gonna fool them.
I'm gonna be
They're
like
not
this.
gonna die. They're
Well,
not
ultimately,
gonna die.
niggas wanted to fold anyway, man. Them niggas ain't gonna. Go ahead, you got.
Yeah, one last thing with this is John 17:10. It says, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them.
Yeah, that's the elect, man. The elect belongs to Yahweh Shah, man. The elect belongs to Yahweh Shah,
This
man.
is my portion.
All right, nobody's gonna be able to take what the Lord say. Now, nobody's gonna be able to take the elect out of Yahweh Shah's hands, man. That's impossible.
It is. They'll just send angels
Look,
to protect
man,
brothers and
it's
dump shit.
impossible,
Yeah,
man.
it's easy. It's easy.
That's why we already got the win, man. All right, hey, brother, y'all wanna know who y'all are? Y'all Mexican?
No, Honduras.
Honduras?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all
They are from
Naphtali or something?
Naphtali.
Yeah, I didn't see Naphtali in a minute.
That's for time.
They probably took that.
Mexican? No, hey, we all the same people. Man.
I know, but they don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand
I
that.
don't even get it. Listen, they can get offended, but hey, man, we all the same
You're
people.
like, no,
Ain't no
no.
offense when you know you the same.
Right,
person.
that's like calling a Native American.
But yo,
black.
they might not be our people though, because I know some Hondurans and they dark skinned.
Yeah.
They got
I mean,
woolly
Yeah,
hair.
Dr.
dark-
Sebi, Dr. Sebi
don't-
was Honduran.
Exactly.
Listen,
So they might
Yeah,
be.
he was-
Hey, listen, no, hey, listen, listen. They not our people because they kept it
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
No, well,
They ain't our people. Not all Israel is Israel. They finished. They didn't even want to know. They was skating too. They thought it was a game. But hey, look, man, them beautiful sisters that he was with. Look, he ain't gonna be able to stop the wolves from getting to him in that day, man. How about Shah gonna have to be with you, man? Listen, ain't no escaping the clutches of Al-Shadian, man.
Not at all. But that's called
Fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah will fold you the fuck up like a taco, man. Know what I mean? Respect and fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Know what I mean? That was it on that?
Yeah, I was it on that one, yup.
Isaiah 42:1. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles.
Shah, man. the Lord put that spirit upon us to come out and condemn you and tell y'all going into slavery, man. That, you know what I mean, that America is going to get hit with nukes. All right, that martial law going to pop off, the economy going to fall. All right, America's going to go bankrupt. China going to sell the debt. All right, the food inflation going to go sky high.
He said
All
China
right.
gonna sell a debt like it's a bank, like a debt collection.
You know?
Yo,
Throw that shit in collections right here.
yo, I need that. I need that.
It's going down, man. All right.
Second Ezra 7:34, but judgment only shall remain. Truth shall stand, and faith shall wax strong.
Listen, man, because that's what time we in. We're in a time where the Lord said, the truth that bears, can somebody pull that? The truth that bears so long without, yeah, right? Bring that out again, bro.
Second Ezra 7:34, but judgment only shall remain. Truth shall stand, and faith shall wax strong.
Yeah, it's only judgment about to go out, man. Judgment, death, destruction, mayhem. All right, everything that could possibly go wrong gonna go wrong. All right, that's the only thing that's gonna be left, man. All right, bring that out a third time, because 3 strikes you out, man.
Second Ezra 7:34.
They don't understand it. See, what Jake is, you got to keep on saying it over and over and over and over and over again, because Jake don't get it. Jake got a fucking head like a coconut, man. That shit hard to crack, man. So listen, we get tired of saying it over. Yahweh Shimi Hawashah get tired of saying it over, but we're gonna say it over, man.
Centurion.
Go ahead, I'll bring that out again, man.
Second Ezra 7:34, but judgment only shall remain. Truth shall stand, and faith shall wax strong.
Yeah, truth gonna stand, man. All right, cause that's what time, like I said, that's what time we at. And faith gonna wax strong, man. Cause that's the only, listen, that's our ticket out of here. Faith works, and that's how we gonna get up out of here. That's it. Being brotherly, all right. We're not gonna get up out of here by trying to keep the laws 100%. But does that mean that we're not supposed to try? No. You know what I'm saying?
We established that.
That don't mean we're not supposed to try. All right. Now I did a lesson on I found an article saying 10 ways why you should grow your 10 reasons why you should grow your beard. You know what I mean? And it was going like all the health benefits of having beards. You know what I mean?
He saw
You know what I'm saying?
Like, shave it off because it's unsanitary.
Yeah, they say the beard stop like bacteria and shit from getting in your nose and your mouth. It keep you from getting cancer.
Also, aging.
Yeah, aging and all that shit.
It's covering your face.
Yeah, it said it keep you looking younger. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole lot of. But I say that to say this, man. Yahweh Shimi Hawashah said his law is not grievous, man. Jake got the, you know what I mean? You got the Jake hard-headed and shit.
They think it's grievous though.
Damn, I can't eat my pork though?
Damn, I can't shave my beard.
Yeah.
What you mean I gotta rest on a
You know what I
Sabbath?
mean?
What? What if I won't go out?
Yeah, but then when you gotta work, you complaining though.
God damn.
The Lord said, rest on this day, man. I'm like, come on, man. But that was it.
That's beautiful though. Lord literally gave us in our own land one day. Like, listen, bro. As a nation, y'all gonna chill the fuck out, bro. Relax, I got y'all.
Just chill. Jake, you know what I mean? But listen,
Man, that's love.
that's love,
That's
bro.
love. Jake taking it as
Everybody,
next.
man.
Like the servants.
No,
everybody
Jake
talking about
hard-headed.
Just
That's what
relax,
it is,
relax.
man. Jake don't want to be told what the fuck to do.
Hell no.
You can't chill. The Lord give you a day off, tell you just to dedicate that day to Him. He said either you can rest or if you doing something, you know what I'm saying? Have me in mind.
Yeah, mind.
Whatever you doing, let me be. You know what I mean, through the spirit, because you can watch a movie
And
on
spiritual shit.
on the Sabbath, man. That'll put you in the spirit, spiritual powers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Thinking on the kingdom.
Thinking about the kingdom. You
That's
can
all
watch
it's about.
Independence Day. Had you think about when Yahweh Shimi Hawashah gonna crack the sky?
Every time.
the Battle of LA.
Even on Battle LA.
That one go
Know
off.
what
That
I'm
one go hard.
Or it'd be movies where all hell breaking loose and you think about Jacob's
Yeah,
Trouble.
Jacob's Trouble.
Man.
So now, I mean, long as you in the spirit, Yahweh Shimi Hawashah, You doing what you got to do, man. But Jake like, no, I wanna go shopping. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I wanna go out and take my family to dinner.
But you got 6 days out the week to do all
To
this
do
shit,
all
right?
that shit, man. Go ahead.
Sirach 18 and 14. He hath mercy on them that receive discipline and that diligently seek after his judgments.
Man. The Lord got, because the Lord, just like the Lord terrible in mercy too, man. Sometimes the Lord could be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? The Lord could be considered a pushover. Because, and the reason why I say that is because the Lord they had so much mercy on his people that if that was me, I would have never forgive you niggas, man.
yo,
Hey, what
God.
the scripture say? He
That's
has not,
that's cold.
he
That's
has not
real.
dealt with us according to our iniquities.
God, you know what I mean?
Right,
What
he
does
hasn't.
the Lord say? He said, what did he say?
Because you know how many scriptures there are in the law where it says if anyone do this,
They
that
done.
soul shall be cut off.
Yeah, they done. Yeah, kind.
And I guarantee almost every last one of us up here have done one of those
one
laws.
of those things, man.
I mean,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
it multiple times, you know.
So the Lord's super merciful, man. But that's the thing, yo. That's why we should love Yahweh Shem Yahushua even more.
Hey, I
man.
did a video on that too.
man.
Real quick, I did a video on that too. I was saying like the Most High, just as much as the Most High gives us reasons to fear Him, He gives us reasons to love Him.
Yeah, man.
He's a balanced
Shem
power.
Yahushua is
man.
compassionate, man. That's enough to like just really bring tears to your eyes, man. Because the Lord delivered us from mighty men, and what we do? We turned on Him.
Still
You know
don't
what I'm
understand
saying?
why though. I don't get it.
Because Jake is fucking clowns, man. That's why they're gonna die
I got
on this
something
side.
for
It's 2/3. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, I got to. You can get 2 Peter 1 and 4.
Oh, that one. That
Yeah, bring that out real quick.
that,
Well, I'm gonna bring this out for you.
Bullshit, man.
What's that cherry? No, it's one. That's
No,
four.
but
It's
we're
four
about to
and
be
eight.
given us unto
That
exceeding
shit
great
make
and
me
precious
mad.
promises.
Let's
Oh,
just
yeah,
think about
yeah,
how
yeah.
All right,
Jake
so-
About 4 and 8.
it's the sake of the Lord, like.
It's the book of 1 John chapter 3 and read 2 and 3. Beloved, now are we the sons of God, and it doeth not yet appear what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, we shall be like him. For we shall see him as he is, and every man that has this hope in him purifies himself, even as he is pure.
Nah, man. And how we do that, man? We try to purify ourselves out, like I said, having faith and trying to follow the laws to the best of our ability, man.
2 Peter 1 and 4.
You know what I'm saying?
Get, what's that? Before we get that, what's that? Romans
Nehemiah 9 and 31. Nevertheless, for thy great mercy's sake, thou didst not utterly consume them, nor forsake them, for thou art a gracious and merciful power.
Yeah, look, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. If that was any,
Feels like a bus,
yeah,
bro.
look, man, it's like what we did to our power. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with people, man?
Righteousness has filthy
You
rags.
know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, after seeing Yahweh Shem Yahushua do them wondrous works, man, why would you turn on your power? I don't give a fuck what I did, man. I would never pray to another power. You know what I mean? You would never hear me talking about something. Oh, I went back.
You shall chase
I'm
them
a
down
Christian
and all
now.
that.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get to the
Oh,
point.
I'm a Muslim now.
Promises.
You know what I mean? Yo,
Like the elders say, man, this should be the last.
Because it goes with yours. If you bring out 2 Peter 1 4, it goes into promises.
and he bring out the
This Psalms 1, and I'm going to just start at 1 and kind of push it through. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of Yahweh.
Yeah, man. That's our delight is in trying to please the Creator and King Yahweh Shah, man. That's that be like our main focus, man. All right, even when we fuck up, man. You know what I mean? It's like you feel bad, man. You like fuck, man. You know what I mean? I'm disappointed Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. I'm letting Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah down, man. But the Lord, go ahead.
It says, and in his law does he meditate day and night, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
Yeah, and that water is this word, man. The Lord said we're gonna be. Look, listen, man. We stay grounded, all right, and rooted in this word, man. Then we're gonna be like a tree right next to this spring water, man. All right, we stay emerged in the word. We're gonna be good. We're gonna grow big, mighty, and strong, man. The Lord gonna, you know what I mean, and eventually we're gonna be exalted, man. That's why the Lord say endure to the end, man. Stay close to that water.
And it's crazy how they say milk make you get strong bones.
Nah, man.
That's
God.
I like that.
You got more on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's the milk.
And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither.
Hey, listen what it said. It said, bring forth his fruit in his season, man. Basically, you reaping what you sow, man. All right, we sowing good work, so we sowing good, sweet works, so we're gonna get a good, sweet reward, man. All right, when this comes, bring that part out again, brother.
And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither.
Yeah, what's that season, man? That season is when we get them crowns, man. All right? When the kingdom of heaven is established, okay? That's that season. All right? From putting in the work, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor now, man. Sit back, and enjoy the kingdom. All right? Because what the Lord say, the kingdom is within us, man. We are the kingdom, man.
Okay, I can bring it out now.
All right?
It's 2 Peter 1:4, whereby are given unto us exceeding great and precious promises, that by these you might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in this world through lust.
It says be partakers, roughly paraphrasing, but be partakers of the divine nature, man. You know what I'm saying? That we be partakers, man. And like I said, that's the kingdom of heaven. Putting off this, or forsaking this world, man, and say, you know what, man? This shit about to be over with anyways, man. It don't matter how it go, man. Cause I was riding down here and it looked like they was reopening shit back up. All right? But at the end of the day, the damage already done, man.
And then
the damage is done.
And then that precept he brought up, it said exceeding great and precious promises. So it goes into, go on, brother, you got it.
Yeah, man, that promise is the kingdom, the promise, new bodies, okay, slaves, all right, cocky bonds, all right, motherfucking all the riches that you can even imagine. Listen, see, what brothers don't realize is
Midas touch.
Exactly. Literally, man, we're gonna be able to, you know what I mean? Touch something and turn it into solid gold, man. You know what I mean?
Everything we do gonna work.
Okay? It's like, yo, what people don't realize, what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah gonna give us, we don't have a clue, man. Listen, because the Lord said the curses were gonna be us till they destroyed us, man. We was overwhelmed by the curses, man. So what you think Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah gonna do with the blessings, man? You gonna be buried in blessings. Like, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't even want no more. Blessings still coming in. I'm good.
Matter of bring this
Why do y'all about shit y'all was shot?
Bring this out.
You know what I mean?
Awesome. That's awesome.
You gonna be like, yo, the Lord just gonna bury you in blessings.
Like, look, man.
Like, I don't even need, listen.
In abundance.
This, you can just chill right now. Be like,
It's not enough
man,
yet.
all that, you still ain't even see this though.
Bring that out.
You're like,
This Joshua 23:14. And behold, this day I am going the way of all the earth, and ye know in all your hearts and in all your souls that not one thing have failed of all the good things which Yahweh your power spake concerning you. All are come to pass unto you, and not one thing have failed thereof.
That's perfect what you was going into.
God, man, not one thing gonna fail, man.
Not one thing.
All right, how about
you?
yo, that's what I'm saying.
Them promises,
because
man.
look, the Lord said everything gonna listen. The Lord said that everything gonna be given back to us, man, 100-fold, man. You can't even listen, and it's the best of the best of the best of the best. We can't even imagine what the Lord is just gonna give us, man. All right, what do you give a faithful bride, man? Anything that she wants.
Yeah, God. That's the big.
All right? You give her anything that she want, man. The stars, the moons, everything, literally, man. All right? How about Shem Yahweh Shah love us, man? Go ahead. You got something?
Wisdom of Solomon 5:16. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
The Lord gonna stick up. Listen, listen. Esau never gonna win, right? And the reason why Esau never gonna win because the Lord already got the plan already carved out, man. It's meant for us to win. It's meant for us to get the kingdom. The kingdom is not gonna happen, man.
God, this is perfect.
Go ahead, yo.
Jeremiah 5 through 5 through 7.
Jeremiah 7, 5 through 7.
Oh, Salaki.
Jeremiah 7. 5
Jeremiah 7 and 5. On the 7, it says, "For if ye thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if ye thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if ye oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and shed not innocent blood in this place, neither walk after other gods to your hurt, then will I cause you to dwell in this place in the land that I gave to your fathers forever and ever."
Yeah, that milk and honey, man. Like I said, man, when the Lord opened up that gift bag, man, it's gonna be Christmas every second on the second, man.
Right. Deuteronomy 28:12.
You gonna be like, listen.
You're like, no, that's enough. You're like, no, it's
You
not.
like, listen, hold on, but hold up. You still got shit coming in? You know what I mean? Like, I thought you wake up in the morning, everything that you had then triple double, man. You like, what?
Coming in,
You like, yo, hold on, but you said this is, the Lord gonna give you so much, you gonna be like, this is mine. He gonna be like, no. You gonna think it's a little patch up.
You like, it's mine right here? You
like,
like,
no, all
you like,
that.
no. You like, no.
You got the whole, that planet mine. No, you got the whole galaxy, man. You got that galaxy plus 5 more that way and another 5 east ways, north, south, east, west, man. In every direction.
People like,
You know what I mean?
They gonna pull up a holy map. I'm like, this section
Anything
of the
you
universe.
want, man.
Matter of fact, you see this, the Milky Way, and there's universes beside the Milky Way? Well, guess what? You got the whole Milky Way. Like,
You got everything, man.
like,
We listen, you man, we listen.
You gonna be like,
yo,
this.
you thinking about it, like,
I was telling somebody like, listen, the sun hot, right? But yo, what if it's like a paradise on the sun? Once you get through the hotness, it's like a utopia.
you said I play too much. That's
crazy.
You like, it's like a force field over it. It's just fire and give it off all
Yeah,
its heat.
but once you
gotta have that
but you know how
spiritual
you
body
go-
and charity to go
you know how
through
you go through you know how you go through the atmosphere of a
yeah,
planet.
They seen the
You
chariots
know what I'm
going
saying?
into the sun.
That's what I'm saying. You know how you got
Coming
you know how you got the and listen, and on the sun, it's perfect. It ain't hot. You know what I mean? Air to breathe. It could be a perfect paradise. Yo, how about she freaky like that, man?
That's kind of what Ariel said the other day. Rain on judgment somewhere. Be like, hurry up, man. We got a fucking party
You
at
know
the
what I'm
sun.
saying?
To the sun with it, dog.
Listen, look, who know it could be trees on the sun, oceans.
You're right.
You think, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like the brother just said, they seen chariots flying.
That's
They
what I'm
go flying
saying.
out.
The
Yo,
sun
there's
could be
probably
a
some
perfect-
like
You know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
said, bro, yo, you
like
know what's
the
crazy?
outer layer or
In the
something.
spirit, you might be.
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
You might be like this, yo. You be like, yo, you been to the dark side of the moon?
Yeah. Once you get back to
Oh,
atmosphere,
you ain't know?
you know what I'm saying?
It's nothing but like
Because
springs
what is
and
that? Venus. The atmosphere like it's gas, but like the further shit it crush up, they can't send nothing down there.
Oh, no, it's also too hot. Like, it's acidic and hot. That's Venus.
Yeah, I think it's Venus. Whereas though any like robots, suppose they send down there, the pressure smash it up. You know what I mean? But
For a reason.
But,
It's like,
yeah, that's what he said. How about you out? I don't want you
We're
to
gonna
be
be out.
devils.
We're gonna be out here like Dr.
Know what I
Manhattan
mean?
creating submarines on the planet. Like,
Listen, you see how Mars could be set up like as a garden, man. Like basically we just growing food, just one big
underwater
planet.
movie, too,
You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like we growing lettuce. The whole planet nothing but fruits and vegetables.
That's crazy.
Look, we got the Edomites working that shit.
That's our garden.
That's our garden. You know what I mean? They think Mars like a dead planet. It's like a rocky planet.
oh no, they actually
You know what I'm saying?
a couple of years ago they said it's not a dead planet because they found water.
Yeah.
They found water and they found like
organisms?
little water. And then you know how they did.
These are the first aliens.
You know how they said they showed a video of like it looked like some like ape looking thing walking on a Jones, like this black thing walking on Mars and everything.
Yeah. But who,
And also they took pictures of Mars, Slocky, brother. They took pictures of Mars and they said that Esau is blotting out how it really looks.
Yeah.
So they're making everything red, but it was all this vegetation and forest on Mars.
that's what I'm saying. We take the whole listen. We take the whole planet, turn it into. We had the Edomites on there farming
The whole planet, a
Yeah,
greenhouse.
yeah, it's a whole look, fruits, vegetables, apple trees, orange trees. You know what I mean?
Elysium.
The whole fucking planet, man. That's how we gonna be rocking, man. The whole, we got the whole planet, nothing but water. The whole planet, nothing but water, fresh water, man. Know what I mean? Go ahead,
This Ephesians 3:19. And to know the love of the Mashiach, which passeth knowledge, that ye might be filled with all the fullness of Yahweh. Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us.
Exceedingly and abundantly.
Yo, that's better than
Bro, that right there, that was
1 Corinthians 2 and 9.
Literally
That's the
is
best
what,
one.
what the
That's
brother
what I'm
was
saying.
saying.
Wow.
It's more expansive.
That
Like we
was
sitting
perfect.
here
To
contemplating impossible shit.
Yeah,
And it's more than that.
it's better than that.
It's better than that.
we over here like yo,
But
bro.
even the shit that we saying is like, yo, damn, that's
Like,
yo.
yeah,
But
it's
that ain't even good. I ain't even doing no. That shit ain't even no
That's
justice,
Ephesians
man.
3.
Yeah, that's some shit.
That's
bro,
shit
like,
on
no,
my
sorry.
mind.
I'm gonna be thinking about that. I'm gonna look up to something like, you know what?
That shit a whole.
Trying to stare at
That
this
shit could be a whole paradise,
Right.
man.
You
Like,
Right.
you
What
gotta
you
have that
think?
spiritual body like this.
Listen,
Right,
Yeah.
because Esau a liar.
what,
So it's
yeah,
like,
you know
so
what I
it's
mean?
like,
Or
you know what I
anything you
mean?
go near the sun, you gonna burn up.
Right.
You probably will. But if you got the technology to get through the atmosphere, that shit fucking around paradise, man.
God, that's real.
Know what I mean? You like, yo, with the waterfalls, shit far as your eye can see.
Oh,
know what
kind
I
of
mean?
like the Skull Island. It was a storm to get to it.
Yeah,
It was
God.
crazy. Then when it loosened
I'm
up, it was
good.
like, oh shit, it was
I got
nice.
enough Elons.
Know
Like
what I mean?
in the real world too.
Both literally and spiritually.
Just saying. Just saying.
Psalms 19:9.
Bring it out.
The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward.
Man. All right, that knowledge, baby.
We just don't understand how great though. Like that's like that tease
You know
is
what I mean?
crazy, man.
One more again.
Bring it out again.
Yeah.
Psalms 19:9. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether.
Yeah, because when you fear the Lord, right? You fear the Lord, you gonna follow the Lord's statutes and commandments, which are gonna turn the Lord gonna expand your life, man. He ain't gonna kill your ass. So go ahead, brother.
More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb.
Time, man. Sweeter than honey in that honeycomb, man.
That's after the.
Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward.
Yeah, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, man, is a great reward in that, man. The Lord gonna reward you for being obedient child, man. Cause what you do when your kids getting straight A's in school, you know they doing good. What you do, you reward them, even if you ain't got it. So how much more Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man? All right, you reward them even if you ain't got it, man, because they did good. You proud of them, and you want to reward them, man. They earned it. So how much more Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah with the elect? It's gonna be beautiful, man. We're gonna see the Lord, man. We're gonna see things that you can't even dream, man.
Right. Remember Paul said he saw stuff that it's not even worthy the words of put.
Know what I mean? Look, and if Yahweh Shem Yahweh
That
Shah,
was forbidden
listen,
to even
and if Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah said, if he said that about the spirit world, he let him see the spirit world.
God, he did.
So that means, once again, the Lord said, what you see, that's just a few of my works, man.
God.
You ain't see nothing. Yo,
I couldn't even utter. He's like,
Yo, I heard that we're gonna be able to chill with Yahweh, yo, the Creator. We're gonna be yeah, that's what I heard. I heard somebody say that. I don't know how true that is.
Bro, I be scared.
Oh, I already thought we was
Know what I mean?
already
But the Lord, but listen, hold on. But the Lord, listen, listen, if that's true, listen, I'm saying, if that's true though, and we are the elect, Lord willing, right? Yahweh Shah called us his friend.
Right. So chilling with him, I can see.
So,
big man, I'm like,
but the thing is,
y'all better go in there.
Well, him and his father on the same accord,
Right.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense, Ariana.
Him and his father on the same accord. Yeah, because Yahweh Shah called us his friend, and we endure to the end. So him and his father on the same accord. And what do you say? I go to my father, man.
But you got to remember, we work. We'll be
exactly.
But still, I'm probably with the worthy essence. I'm in the back of y'all like,
So we might, you know what I mean? We listen, if we able to chill, look. Listen, Yahweh, if we able to chill with Yahweh, he's gonna welcome us with open arms, man.
Yes. I'm gonna say like this.
He ain't gonna need. Listen, we gonna know the feeling. Because we know, man.
Bro, I just told you we want spiritual bodies. I'm be in the back of y'all
listen,
like,
Lord, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This, you know what I mean? Look, without, you know what I mean?
Thrones.
Listen,
You don't come Yahweh Shahs, you gonna see Yahweh, Lord willing.
yeah, man. Yahweh might, you know what I mean? Yahweh might come to the party when we crack the yayin, man. Because what Yahweh Shah say, he ain't gonna drink that wine till he get. Look, Yahweh might make a guest appearance. Like yo,
he's like, I'm
hey, in the dick, man. Yo, I got Yahweh Shah like, yo, I got a surprise for y'all. You know what I mean? My father had. You be like,
yo, the whole squad gonna be like, oh, hey,
bro. Nah, bro, listen. We all gonna be laying flat like this. Don't look up, dog. Don't look up.
Look up. No, he gonna, no, Yahweh must say, it's okay, my sons.
No,
he gonna say, look up. I'm like, is that a trick?
Yo, the Lord gonna walk. Yo, listen. The Lord gonna walk him us with open arms, man.
No, I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? He know, you know what I'm saying? He know we were sincere, man. He know like we was, brothers was willing to die for the cause, man. Look, with 10 toes down. Look, during the lockdown, we didn't push through the lockdown. Yeah, we was on more fire. Yeah,
bro, we.
You know what I mean? We pushed through the lockdown. Now they look like they trying to relax this shit, man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Know what I mean?
That's the greatest honor of all honors. I know the kingdom. I know everything we gonna get. But to be in the presence of Yahweh and see Yahweh, that is probably the greatest honor of all time.
First of all,
I'm sorry, is the greatest honor of all time.
That's why when he said he just got angels that just say holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy,
yeah,
bro. Yo, I'm gonna be like this.
I'm getting right in with him. I'm getting right in with him.
Some of that.
Like, toss my crown to the side, man. Get down, you know what I mean, and praise my power, man.
That's probably the one. That's the one time it's cool to be
crazy.
It's cool.
Hey, bro, he probably got plants that just say yo.
Yo, all of
little daffodils. You walking through the joint singing plants. I'm like, yo, bro,
man. The Lord want to listen, man. We can't, yo. We totally off the mark, man.
Off the mark, son.
You know
Crazy, yo.
What we dealing with is go ahead.
Isaiah 64:4. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither hath the eye seen, O Yahweh, beside thee, when he hath prepared for him that waiteth for him.
You know what? With that right there, you learn that. You learn that in Esau's school. Yeah. The brain can't perceive anything it never seen or heard. It can't perceive.
Since the beginning, bro.
Learn that in your
beginning. There's been greater kingdoms than this vain piece of dumb.
Here we go.
You know
12,000 furlongs.
12,000.
Yo, we gonna be stacked in the kingdom, man. You gonna have the kingdom wall shining even at night, right?
Right.
You gonna have chariots floating around the kingdom, just lamping, all different colors.
Bro, first of all, when it said the gates are one pearl, bro.
Can you imagine the chariots just floating around
like
chilling, just lamping?
A bunch of chariots is dropping down like
all different color lights.
Yo, what's going on with you? What's up, man?
You know what I mean? Chariots just, you know what I mean? help making the kingdom just look extra.
And it's always on the highest.
Or you gonna see brothers. You gonna see brothers chariots. You be like, oh, y'all pulled up in one of them. I need one. Oh, I need one.
Listen, you already got it.
True.
Now I mean, as soon as you say you need it, it's a manifest. It's already there. Now I mean,
It's just not for our learning. It was before our time.
I'm saying there is a book of Enoch.
But it wasn't written for our learning of this time. So it's no point for us to even get into it, basically. I'm not, you know.
Yeah. Plus the Lord said, don't be bothered with too many books, man.
Especially when
that's how you get bugged out, man.
Remember, because
You know what I mean?
even in our
that's
Bible,
why I say keep it simple.
they only bring up Enoch like 3 times.
We're gonna learn everything. We're gonna get the knowledge of everything, man. It's all coming. We don't have to push the issue, man.
We really don't.
Brothers be trying to be like they could too deep, man. All right, what the apostle, the elder say, Deep Space Nine Israelites, man. Listen, man, let's keep it simple, man. All right.
Yeah, appreciate
the Lord gonna upgrade us. We're gonna know what it is, how it is. We're gonna have the laws in our inward part. All right, niggas, you trying too hard, man. It's simple.
It's gonna be brought back to our remembrance because we were the ones that created it.
Know what I mean? It's like, look, man, we practicing the righteous act. Niggas be like, man, you know, going to the book of this and the book of listen, man. That's why you bugged out, man. The truth will bug you out, man.
I know somebody.
Know what I
I
mean?
know somebody that got bugged out like that from the truth, just from this.
Yeah, man. Because this is
Bugged
a
out.
lot, man. This
Bull
heavy.
got bugged the fuck out. Next thing you know, he became a
what it say? A Christian
Muslim and shit. He got the Quran shit tatted all here, here, and here. I don't know what the fuck happened with Bull, bro. He was regular Bull, bro. I don't know what happened. You learned the truth 6 months later. Done.
This Ecclesiastes 12:12. And further, by these, my son, be admonished. Of making many books, there is no end. And much study is a weariness of the flesh.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Too much study. Even this, man.
That's why college.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, when you read this, when you get this knowledge, man, you gotta, it's like a muscle, man. All right, if you working too hard, you gonna blow a fuse, man. All right, you know what I mean? You gotta take a little bit in, you know what I mean? Digest it, take a little bit more in. All right. Too many books, man. You be bugged out, man. You didn't make yourself crazy, man.
Stay sharp.
All right,
Yeah,
now you lost it. You walking around, bumping your head, talking to yourself, looking on the ground. Because that wisdom, man, then you know, that's what it do. But you got that, yeah.
Ecclesiastes 1:18. For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Time, man. So the more you get into this truth, the more you sorrowful. Because the more you know that us blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are in captivity, the more we know that we supposed to be, when you know you're supposed to be ruling and you're not, man, that's depression, man.
Depression.
All right, that depression set in, man. Because you know this not the end all be all. Now when you was in the world, you like, you know what? This the end all be all. It is, I'm gonna live my life, this, that. But once you realize that this is not the end, all right, it's not the listen, the beginning is right around the corner, man. What's to come is gonna last forever, man. This only temporary.
You know what? You're right. When you in the world, you know we're governed by YOLO. Live your best life.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
And then
only
you
one
learn
life
that
to
shit
live.
is bullshit. You be like,
Oh, man.
But the point is,
That's the philosophy of devils, man.
The point is, that's the notion to govern by. But when you get in the scriptures, you know, it flips that like, oh, it ain't the end all be all. There is more.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do something else.
Listen now, for Esau, it's sad to say, you other nations, you pretty much is a rat for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say to be the bearer of bad
They
news.
should live it up. Yeah.
But for us Israelites, oh, we got everything coming, man. Time on our side, man. We're about to be immortals, man. Know what I mean? These people don't even know. These people think that what they see around them, that's it, man. All right, they think that believe in the Big Bang Theory, man. All right? If you knew that it was a creator that created everything around you, you would be thinking in a whole nother light, man. All right, because now you know it's a creator and that he's He's all wonderful, man, and all powerful. So you know what I mean with that,
You should
man.
do what?
Like,
You should make a parody of us? You're
don't
gonna die a
wanna do
terrible
that.
death.
he gonna
Don't
get
wanna
put to
do
death,
that.
man.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Listen, he already done marked himself, man.
You just did, yep.
He already marked himself. Now he gonna die, man. He might get ran over by a bus and smash his skull, man. He don't know that.
That
He
already happened.
Listen,
What's that bull?
he don't know that he dealing. He don't know he mocking men of the Lord, man. The Lord will kill you for mocking his men. Y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. We not just regular men sitting up here, man. All right, we men of the Lord, man. And when you mock us, bring out the Lord is not mocked, man. When you mock us, you mock Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You mock your Creator, man. And guess what? It's a penalty for that, man. The penalty is death, man.
Just bring it up.
Go ahead.
I got it. 2 Peter 2 and 3.
Bring it out.
And through covetousness shall they with feigned words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not.
Come on, man. So you listen. You think you mocking now? You gonna make a parody? Listen, the Lord gonna kill you. Simple and plain, man.
Reading the Bible,
You gonna die. You gonna die a horrible death.
Horrible.
That's just what it is, man.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 27:28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Yeah.
Bring that out one more time.
Bring that out.
Ecclesiastes 27:28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them.
Yeah, vengeance coming for this guy, man. When he least suspected, man, he might get ran over by the motherfucking 42, man. All right, he smashed like a motherfucking cat, man. All right,
How gonna stop time? He gonna have a flashback.
all right. He gonna look over. He gonna look over and see his head cracked over like a coconut and brains laying on the side, man. And guess what? That's gonna be good for you, man. That's gonna be good for you.
I got
All right, Shalak Rayim, may the Lord kill you, man.
Con.
Go ahead, all right.
Mark 9:42. Whosoever shall offend one of these little ones that believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and he were cast into the sea.
The Lord said if you offend one of us, man, it'd be better that you just killed yourself, man. All right?
That a stone to be cast around your
He
neck and
says,
thrown in the ocean.
he says better that you wrap a millstone around your neck and jump in the deepest part of the ocean, man.
This is in the Bible.
All right?
Oh, he bringing it out the scriptures. People don't read the Bible. That's the problem.
So, hey, man, go ahead and make that mockery. Go ahead and make that parody, man. All right? All right?
Hold on,
Because you might well make it now because you marked yourself, man.
Listen, that already happened too. It was Mike Epps and his
Look,
man
man,
or
he's
whatever.
a dead man. That's a
They-
dead man right there,
You're gonna
man.
die.
Listen,
That's a dead man.
Mike Epps, was it Mike
scared
Epps,
as
right?
shit.
And
He's
his
scared as
name,
shit.
man. He went and they went out in the street. They put on their so-called garbs. They went out and I mean they two comedians or whatever. So they go out to make a parody. And what happened? The very next day, one bull died.
Yeah, the boy,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, the fucking heart attack, dropped
God,
dead,
Drop
right?
dead.
These people
Know
up
what I
here
mean?
think this shit's a fucking joke. They think what we're doing is funny. But what humbles everybody? Going to a fucking funeral. Everybody wants to talk quotes, live every day like it's your best and last day. But then before that even happens, they don't understand what puts them in that predicament. Talking against the men of the Lord, talking against the Lord, coming against the scriptures. And the Lord gonna humble your ass with death.
Yup, man.
It's coming.
Go ahead, all right.
This
He thought I'd
this
catch
is
you.
an
What the fuck
example
you just said?
example of the curses that the Lord will put on you for mocking his men. This is 2 Kings 2. I'm gonna start at 23.
Bring it out.
Listen up.
It says, and he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head.
Yeah, that's Elisha, man. All right, little kids came mocking Elisha, talking about his bald head, and this what he did, man. All right, go ahead, all right. Listen
And he
up.
turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of Yahweh.
Yeah, so Elisha looked back and he cursed them, man. All right, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, because they was bad little monsters, man. All right, straight demons, man. Little kids. Go ahead.
And he turned back and looked at them and cursed them in the name of Yahweh. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood and tare 42 children of them.
Yeah, so Elisha put a curse on him, man. As soon as he put the curse on them, the Lord sent a death angel, put demons on the bears. They came out the wood and killed 42 of the kids, man, for mocking the man of the Lord, man. All right? Y'all people gonna learn, man. Y'all think y'all just dealing with just average men up here, man. All right? It's a penalty for mocking us, man.
You bring that.
All right?
The Most High going to respect the person.
As opposed to contrary belief, we're the real soldiers up here, man. And the Lord is a man of war. The Lord loves to kill. He said, I'm a great and terrible power.
Hey, man, they got Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah fucked up, man. All right? The Lord, Yahweh, listen, y'all go to y'all churches, man. Y'all don't know the Lord of the Bible, man. He a cold killer, man. He worse than Jason, Freddy Krueger, all right? And all them monsters that you scared to death of, man. All right, the Lord will kill you, your kids, and their kids, man.
Bring it out, bro.
I'm bringing out no set of persons.
You people don't know what you dealing with, man. All right, but y'all gonna find out, man. Y'all gonna find out in the future, man. All right?
Got it?
People think it's a goddamn game, man. All right, they ain't gonna be laughing. They ain't gonna be laughing in the near future, man. All right?
And we out here to Slacky, we out here to warn them, to help them out. And they making fun of us.
Hey,
we not scared of what's to come.
Hey.
We not scared of the famines. We not scared of chip.
Hey,
we prepared.
Yeah, y'all gonna turn to cannibalism, man. Y'all gonna turn y'all kids to Five Guys, man. All right, y'all gonna be making Five Guy burgers out your kids, man. All right?
Got it?
Because the famine coming to this place, man. America is over, man.
Come.
All right? Babylon is done, man.
Bring
Go
that
ahead,
out.
Romans 2:11.
Bring it out.
For there is no respect of persons with the Most High.
Yeah, the Lord don't care who you is, man. All right? You could be the president of the United States, man. All right? You could be the Pope. All right? Or you could be a little baby that just came out your mom's womb. The Lord will kill your ass, man. Scratch you the hell out of here, man.
Load the clips.
You people need, listen, you people don't have a healthy fear of the Lord, man. Y'all believe what y'all pastor done told y'all about the Lord, man. All right? The Lord ain't to be played with, man. Y'all believe that Yahweh Shah is a white man with blue eyes and blonde hair, man. Why would the Heavenly Father send his son back as a pale face, man? All right? He can't even stand. Why would the Creator send his son back looking like a goddamn undone chicken, man? Know what I mean? White man can't even stand in the sun without burning the hell up, man. All right? Okay? But they talk about they better than us, man. All right, we got the complexion for the connection, man, for the protection. All right, we can stand out in the sun day in and day out, man. All right, you crackers stand out in the sun, y'all turn red like lobster, man.
That's right.
I got reset.
And y'all believe that the man y'all only call Jesus Christ, which his real name is Yahweh Shah. All right, y'all believe that he's some fucking white guy, man. Y'all don't realize, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans don't realize that the Bible is our book, man. They got you people out here worshiping other gods, man. You black people are royal, regal people, man. Y'all the best people on the planet. And we got a living power, man. But y'all don't want to worship him. Y'all want to worship idols, man. Go ahead,
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
So the Lord said, ain't no God sitting up there next to him, man. He the only power that exists, man. Go ahead,
I kill and I make alive.
The Lord said he kill and he make alive, man. All right, go ahead.
I wound and I heal.
The Lord, he'll wound you and he'll heal you, man. Go ahead,
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Nobody can deliver you out of the Lord's hand, man. All right?
Daniel 4:35.
You think you can escape death, man? All right, listen, that 2/3 nigga just mocked us, man. I pray the Lord kill that nigga, man. All right? Today, man, right now, man. I hope he die a horrible death, man. All right?
You got that? Bring that up.
It's 1 Corinthians 10. I'm going to start at 9. Neither let us tempt Mashiach, as some of them also tempted and were destroyed of serpents. Neither murmur, yea, as some of them also murmured and were destroyed of the destroyer.
Yeah, you can't even listen. You can't even murmur at the Heavenly Father, man.
It says they were
All right?
destroyed by the destroyer.
You can't even. Once you start complaining about the judgment that the Lord put on you, nigga, you worthy of death, man. Even more so, man. All right. Man, listen, man. You people gonna learn the hard way, man. What are you looking like?
You got Daniel 4:35? Wait, because you're talking about how he does what he pleases with the earth.
Cool.
So everybody thinks that Yahweh Shah is all love.
They got Exodus 15.
Get that Exodus 15.
The
Yeah,
Lord,
Exodus
man.
15:3.
Listen,
So,
man. I
get
can't
Isaiah
wait.
40 and
I
29.
can't wait till the Lord start killing you niggas, man. All right. Me
Isaiah 40
personally,
and
man. I can't wait to see you niggas die, man. All right. Because y'all rebellious people, man. Y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all don't even know y'all nationality, man. You niggas still running around calling yourself African American, man. All right? Latino, Native Americans. You idiots, man. It's 2020 and you blacks don't know who you are, man.
Don't know where you
All
come
right?
from, don't know your history, don't know
Okay?
nothing.
You calling yourself after 2 continents, man. Not even Africans call themselves Africans,
They
man.
don't.
All right,
They
they
don't
call themselves, I'm Kenyan, man. All right, you niggas are the only stupidest ones to be calling yourself after 2 continents that's named by 2 white men, man. All right, we out here telling you that you are the children of Israel, man. All right, and you've been lied to, man. The people that's over there in the land that calling themselves Jews, they're imposters. They took your identity, you idiots. Why y'all can't? What's so hard to believe about that, man?
Bro. They can't even survive out there because that's one of
I got mine.
the top leading places in skin cancer, bro.
It's actually the top leading place in skin cancer is over in Israel right now.
Bro, they
Because you
can't
got your
even
fucking
survive
white
over
people.
there,
No, that's
you got nothing but
yo,
black and brown
the
races
Lord,
around.
the Lord literally,
Right.
that shit cursed, man.
Even Ishmael
No, I mean,
got
they gotta
they gotta
import all they water,
They gotta
Right.
import
trees, and all
everything.
that shit. The Lord cursed that place,
The
man.
Lord said that was a land flowing with milk and honey.
Yeah,
it was
you niggas,
fertile,
you
bro.
listen, man, them
old
rats,
Egypt
man.
land was
Yo,
fertile.
they all they doing is defiling the land, man. The Lord got it cursed, man, but they want to be us so bad. All right, they gonna do whatever they can do to fit in, man. That's why the Lord gonna burn them rats up out of there, man. But you niggas don't want to be great, man. You niggas want to be niggas, man. You niggas want to be, huh?
Israel getting hit with nukes too, right?
Yeah, they get hit with
Yeah, bro, that's part of America. Remember, that's
Lord gonna drop. Lord gonna definitely drop the nukes on them, man.
It gotta get cleansed, bro. It gotta get cleansed.
It's defiled, man.
But he's gonna use Iran. He's gonna use Iran to
James 2:6.
Bring it out.
But ye have despised the poor. Do not rich men oppress you and draw you before the judgment seats?
Yeah, rich men oppress our people, man. All right, we've been oppressed since we got off those ships, man. All right, but you niggas let us place, man. All right, you niggas. As soon as they come out with that RFID chip, that mark of the beast chip, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all gonna run and get it, man. All right.
Lined up like some
Do not they blaspheme the worthy name by which ye are called?
Yeah, man. They blaspheme the children of Israel, man. All right, we prince of the power, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Shah got his mark on us, man. What say we are engraved in Yahweh Shem Shah head?
Yeah, Malachi 4:1.
That's desolate places.
Yeah. For behold, the day is coming, burning like a furnace when you start going hard on it.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure, two for certain. Guess what, man? We don't mind being a spectacle, man, to you niggas, man. All right? Because at the end of the day, guess what, man? The joker's on y'all, man. All right? The joke gonna be on y'all, man.
Sound 5?
All right? The joke gonna be on you, man.
All right, bring Malachi 4:1. Yeah, bring that out real quick, and then he gonna wisdom solid. Yeah, that's perfect.
It's Malachi 4:1.
Bring it out.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
Yeah, that day coming, man. But everything you seen around you is gonna get burnt up by thermonuclear missiles, man. Go ahead,
And all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble.
Yeah, that nigga that talking about he gonna make a parody out of that was a proud nigga, man. All right, he don't even know us, man.
What do we have?
All right, we ain't say nothing to that nigga, man. He not a brother. All right, we didn't even say nothing to that nigga, man. He just had to. He was just. You know why when they see us, they see Yahweh Shem Shah, and these people hate Yahweh Shem Shah, man.
Bring that out too.
All right.
I hate you for my namesake.
All right. He was just mad because we was bringing out the word. All right. So he was cut. So you notice that be happening a lot though.
Yeah.
We be bringing out the word. A motherfucker get mad. We ain't even talk. They could just get. They say some smart shit.
You might also bring that out too. Yeah.
Like man, listen, man.
Hebrews 4:12.
Somebody holding?
In the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts.
Yeah.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yeah, the Lord ain't gonna leave no room to come back, man.
I mean, your offspring, everything is
Yeah, he
gone.
gonna utterly annihilate everything, man.
And people think that
Yo, all right,
Jesus
really
and
not
God
hard
is
to
all
understand,
love, but he's
too.
telling you verbatim.
Yo, it's not hard to understand.
I am going to
because
kill you and your offspring,
Everybody
and you will
we love,
never
man.
be able
You
to
think they
come
just
back.
testing the
People
nuclear
don't read.
missiles for
It's
fun?
the crazy shit in the world.
Right.
Yeah, everybody just
Right.
developing and building and testing nuclear missiles for fun. Oh, it's just for show. No, it's a reason why they building this destructive power.
Yo, it's gonna be I'ma laugh,
all
man.
set up by the
yo,
Most High.
man. I hope I'm part that number, man. But if I got to die like a 2/3, man, I'ma still be laughing at you niggas, man.
Real talk, I'm like, if I
Know
gotta
what
go,
I mean?
I'm like, I know this is like,
I'm gonna be laughing at you niggas, man. I hope the Lord put the spirit on me to still laugh at you niggas, man. Cause y'all still, that's what the fuck y'all get, man. All right. That's what y'all get. Y'all deserve everything that's coming to you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Y'all gonna deserve it, man. All right? Y'all gonna deserve it, man. Somebody holding?
Yeah. This John 15:18.
Bring it out.
If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you.
Yeah, the world hate us, man. So, but guess what? The thing is, we in good company,
Say, brother.
right? Because you know what I'm saying? So the Lord said, hey, man, look, they hated me first, man. So we in good company, man. So when we got people that hate us, that mock us, that talk shit, look, we in good company, man. Because they hated on our king, man. They hated on Yahweh Shah. So we in good company, man. We standing with the big dog, man. All right?
Like I said, 2:1.
It's more than that.
If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you.
Yeah. All right, because we not of this world, man. All right, we hate this fucking world, man. We want this world to be destroyed because it's super wicked, man.
That's right.
America is the most wickedest kingdom ever erected in history of mankind, man. America, man. They allow same-sex marriage. All right, we can eat crab, shrimp, pork, and lobster. All right. Okay, we not of this world, man. We don't eat crab, shrimp, pork, and lobster, man. All right, you
doing transgenderism.
Yeah, you got transgenders out here,
allowing
man.
your children to decide what they want to be at age 5.
Know what I mean?
Listen, you don't even know what you like.
Just because he has a penis does not make it a male.
What?
Hey, but that's
why they call this place Babylon the Great, man. Because what does Babylon mean? It means
Confusion,
land
man.
of confusion.
You know what I mean?
This place is
Babylon
done,
the
bro.
Great, man.
'Cause look, you got people that travel from all over the world to come to America to do what?
just to
do their
draw.
wickedness, man.
Yo, you hear about it like these
Personally-
Ishmaelite women.
Ishmaelite women,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
They'll
I
be
had a-
over there
here
garbed
just
up,
to do
can't do
porn.
nothing.
Bro, I had
they
a
get to
customer.
America and just turn into whores.
Bro.
I gotta go back in a couple months. I'm on my
Oh,
visa.
bro, I had a customer at work one time. She was an Ishmaelite. She came over from, I think she said she was from like Saudi Arabia or something like that. She was talking about how she fell in love. She met this guy online or something like that, or he traveled there or something like that, and she fell in love with him. It's like I think he was like a white, I think it was a white guy, Caucasian or German or something like that.
She Ishmaelite
She
anyway.
fell in love with him, right? But you know they culture, right? So he,
Well, they culture don't fuck with white people too.
I know.
It's the craziest thing in the world.
so
The real
she
Arabs,
fell
they
in
like,
love
you
with
fucking
him.
with us.
So her parents was like, no, fuck that. You have to marry this man. You know they got arranged marriage and stuff like that. So you know
They
you
took
must
our
marry
customs.
him.
They took our
So what
customs
she
and
did
shit.
was she rebelled against her parents, fled, booked a one-way flight to America, moved in with him. Then her parents forsook her. She lost her inheritance, everything,
that,
bro.
man.
Forsook it. Just come to America to what? Wear pants.
Right.
Not have the garb up in
Yeah.
club, can
Fucking-
show
fucking
stomach.
demon.
Where, you know what I mean? She drinking the Babylon juice.
She had that Jezebel spirit.
Another example.
She wanted to date around.
There's a
But
porn
when she
star.
get older, she gonna want to be that virtuous woman, though.
Oh,
She was getting ISIS threats. There was a
Mia-
porn star,
Mia-
Mia Khalifa. She was
Yeah,
getting.
yeah.
That's
When
because-
she started getting famous, ISIS was threatening to kill her because of that shit
It's
she was
because
doing.
she would do videos with the whole garb. She'll have the whole garb on and throw it up. I'm like, oh no.
That's
crazy
crazy
too,
too,
right?
right?
All them videos.
Remember
and
Drake tried to
movies-
come at her. Drake was
Listen,
like,
all
right in her
the
DMs.
all the
like,
movies and shit that she did just to come over here to be a whore, she only got like
$12,000
$12,000 for all of that.
Hey, but she don't. Look, man, they don't.
And at one point she was
It
like
ain't even
number
about the
one.
money.
Yeah, right.
Like that.
They did her dirty, bro.
That's just showing
did
you.
her
Come on,
so
somebody,
dirty, though. She did herself dirty,
somebody,
really.
precept, yeah, precept.
Luke
When-
19:27. But those mine enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Wait, who said that?
That's King Glow. King.
No, that was it.
That's Al-Shai. Yeah, Al-Shai.
That was Sweet Jesus.
Yes, Al-Shai, yeah.
Sweet
We're talking about the peaceful bull coming with
They're like
rainbows
Jesus
and
loves
flowers
everybody.
and
Hold, read that
all
again.
They
This is
depict
for
you
all
coming on
those.
the cloud.
This is out of Jesus' so-called Jesus' mouth.
son.
You know what I'm saying? But look what he said.
Luke 19:27. But those mine enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
So if you don't want,
You don't want to get down.
You people really call Jesus Christ to reign over you, you gonna get put to death, man.
That's right.
All right.
It was out of his
Ain't
own
gonna-
mouth. He
ain't
said,
gonna-
"Yo, bring the enemy
listen,
that don't want to get down with me.
Ain't gonna be no niggas. It ain't gonna
Kill
be
him
no
right here. I
niggas
wanna
in
see
the
it.
kingdom, man.
I want to see it."
All right.
We gonna be the ones.
But the Jesus they talk about is no, he loves us all. He just said, "Kill."
He would
these
never
folks.
hurt a fly.
Kill them in front of him.
It ain't gonna be.
He was an austere man.
Yeah,
People think he was a little pussy, man.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy how they flipped the whole perception of Yahweh Shai.
But it said that
Right.
they covered their faces of the judges.
I
Right,
kinda
right, right. So it take me back. Do y'all remember, like, specifically on like the latest Injustice video games or whatever?
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
made like the other side of Superman, where he's like more domineering and he's a titan of the world instead
Oh,
of
yeah,
like,
kinda, I saw
you know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's more like the
Cause,
the persona that Yahweh Shai is coming back in, because he said, "I'm not coming back as a man. I don't come to meet you as a man." He said, "I ain't coming back to bring peace, but a sword."
Right.
You know what I mean? And the sword that he bringing, you know what I mean? It's not like the sword that you would think of, you know, from back in the day, man. When he come with them fleets of angels and them chariots, that's gonna be a horror movie to the rest of the world.
You know
man.
what? That's still
gonna
spiritual,
be,
brother.
That's gonna be fucking crazy to y'all. We gonna be rejoicing,
Right.
but it's gonna be crazy to y'all.
What does a sword do, man? It kills. You
It kills,
don't draw
God.
no sword to cut an apple. Chop up your onions.
Exactly.
And mind you,
No,
it
use
mind
a
you, even
sword
says it's a
to kill, man.
two-edged sword. That
Two-edged
means it doesn't
sword.
matter where it swings, it's
Exactly.
killing.
Right.
Because
Killing shit
look,
left and
remember,
right.
samurai used to have a one-edged sword to
one-edged
give
sword.
mercy.
Right.
So I can hit you with the blunt end, and you ain't gonna die, but you gonna feel that. But I could do a two-edged sword. I'm killing you, bro.
Yeah.
Either way, I could be like this. I can swing that way.
Right.
Ah,
It's
so
a wrap.
right.
But I, you know that was spiritual what you were saying, because
They
in
even be
the
having,
actual
they
in
even
the
be having the
movie,
swords like even on
Batman
the
versus
flat
Superman,
sides,
exactly.
it
in the
still be
movie,
poked up a
for
little bit. They
real,
sharpen that too.
the reason why they was going back in time was because Superman was turning evil because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
killed the shorty.
Right,
But the shorty
right.
would be like Israel.
Yo, that's
why-
spiritual.
Yeah. Right.
Yo, Pete, because in the
Oh,
same shit.
Yeah.
Once they killed his
Shorty,
shorty,
yeah.
He took the
Right.
world.
that was the only thing keeping me sane. But y'all want to
And-
fuck with mine? I'm killing all you.
You
That's
listen,
why I
hold on,
hate
peep,
that.
peep. And in that same scene, if you peep, it's the Omega symbol. That's
It is
on-
the Omega symbol.
You mean? And the Lord, of course, we know is the real Alpha
Hold
and
on,
Omega.
hold up. No, what happened? No, what happened though? What happened though? In the movie, they used Flash as a dream in the vision.
Yeah,
the warning
exactly.
That make sure you. It's what's it? Lois
He
Lane?
said, you're right to be afraid of him.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm
So the
saying?
whole idea was to
Right.
save Lois, so he
I
don't
ain't even
turn into the
That's
there's like
crazy.
evil.
Save?
mean.
Save Israel now
Yeah.
because
When he come back,
Right.
He come back.
See how I relate spiritually? That's crazy.
The Lord, listen, the Lord gonna come like
you
this
got
with the
it.
laser
Like,
beam.
yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
it wasn't
These
good.
niggas
Hold
powder,
on,
man.
it wasn't really good.
You
But
niggas-
check that.
Look, yo, and the thing is, these crackers, slavery is gonna be. They, yo, I don't know how they gonna survive one day in slavery, yo.
Bro, they prideful
They're
as shit,
not, bro.
right?
Keep it real with you. You're gonna have to keep resuscitating these motherfuckers, bro.
They cry about
Like,
losing
yo,
their job.
dog, why are you?
Right.
Why are
They ready to kill themselves.
Like you've been out here for 2 hours. How you already?
I seen a bull post a video. Edomite was running from a chicken.
Black
Right,
man
yo.
losing shit like, man, I'm going to sleep, man. You know what I mean?
I got a scripture. Yo, where we at tonight, man?
Deuteronomy 32:24. They shall be burnt with hunger and devoured with burning heat. And with bitter destruction, I will also send the teeth of beasts upon them with the poison of serpents of the dust.
Yeah, the Lord gonna send beasts, man.
First of all, beasts with poison. Hold up. That's a different animal that you don't even know of. I'm gonna send a beast with poison like the serpents of the dust.
I told you
Hold on,
about
hold on.
that.
It's a scripture that tell you he gonna make us. What was it? We was going into it the other day. It said he gonna. Matter of fact, Salaki, I'm gonna just get it.
You see how all the demons dispersed? They heard us. You see how everybody got serious when we started going in. Everybody's like, oh, the bull couldn't even say nothing. He was like,
Oh, you talking about that? It's all good. Because guess what?
He probably did start getting scared.
he set himself up. I watched it.
Matter of fact,
and
he did that because he wanted to impress all them people around him.
Exactly.
You can see that in
Yeah.
Job.
Like, yo,
And when nobody
I
backed him up and the brother was shutting his ass down with scripture and cursing him, he humbled right the fuck up.
And he had the scary smile.
Yeah, I just get
You know, the scary
exactly,
smile,
man.
like,
Exactly.
I'm all right.
Exactly. You gotta talk to Eve and shit.
Yeah.
He had it in his face. I fucked up.
Eve was like this. I ain't saying shit.
Exactly. God. Pussy
No,
ass.
because at the end of the day, man, it's like, look, people just perceive us just to be regular men. If we truly are those men, dog, how about Yahweh Shai not playing, man? He gonna kill you, man. It's actually a. It's actually
Say again, brother.
I can't.
What y'all do?
We out here, we letting our people know who they are, according to the scriptures, according to the Bible.
You about to have fun. You a Muslim? Why?
I mean,
You
So-
feel like it? No.
I mean,
I feel like it.
no, I'm just saying though. So, all right, let me ask you this. So, do you know who was the first
for
Muslim?
this one because I have all of them.
You saying Allah was the first Muslim? What the Quran say?
Quran.
I read it, but I ain't read like this.
Well, the Quran say that Muhammad is the first Muslim.
Actually, I got you.
And we can pull it out. So
I can't see it.
we out here, we letting our people know that according to the Bible, what book came first, the Bible or the Quran?
I ain't never checked it. You ever checked it?
Yeah, we check out.
We know. We asking.
We just asking you to see, huh? Correct. Bing, bing, bing. 10 points for you.
741 years later.
Yeah, the Quran came. So we out here letting our people know, according to the Bible, all right, that you got in the Bible, you can't find African American, right? All right, you can't find so-called white man, all right? In the Bible, everybody got their own nationality. So in the Bible, what would you be called? What would you call yourself?
Quran scripts.
You got him. Thank you.
Like what you call yourself? Black, white, Latino, what?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
Black, right? So, according to the Bible, you will be known as a Jew. All right, you are actually because being an Israelite is a bloodline thing. You understand what I'm saying?
122.
Now you know how somebody that's Chinese. Can you wake up tomorrow and say you want to be Chinese? Can you put on some kung fu clothes and like, yo, I'm Chinese now? Can you do that? Huh? I'm saying, could you do that if you wanted to?
Can you change your countenance? Can you change your
nationality.
Can you wake up and say,
You can change your
hold on, no, listen, hold on, listen.
Let him do it.
Can you wake up and say, all right, today I'm gonna be a white man? Can you do that? All right, so it's the same thing as being an Israelite, right? Being an Israelite, you gotta be the blood of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. So our people, according to the curses in the book, all right, we are the Israelites. We are God's chosen people, right? And you being Muslim, right? You're worshiping a God that you're not supposed to be worshiping, but you don't know that because you think that Allah, the Allah God, is the God of Ishmael, which is the Arabs.
Which was original Baal.
All right, you worshiping the God of the heathen.
They used to sacrifice the babies.
Yeah.
Do you know what Allah means?
Allah mean power. It just mean power.
So
in
listen,
Arabic.
do you know that in Arabic, right? Did you know Arabic was is a language that derived from Hebrew? most languages today derive from Hebrew.
That's right.
And Arabic is also a language that is derived from Hebrew. That's why you have a lot of similarities in the language between Arabic and Hebrew, right? The word Allah in Hebrew just means power. So in other words, the word God just means power. That's why you can be like, so for instance, you could say, oh yeah, oh he's a god. Basically, just saying he's a powerful person. You know, money is considered a god because money is power. You know, in this society. You know, so the word Allah just means power, but in the Arabic they changed it over, changed the spelling of it a little bit, and it's Allah. It's the same thing. It just means power. You know,
So
and that's a title. It's not a name.
If you claim to be Muslim, you basically worshiping the idol. So y'all got something to hold
yes,
on?
absolutely.
You got something to say?
Go ahead.
Nah, let's do one at a
Yeah,
time.
Hamite
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, Hamite. He going to slavery.
He going to slave. He
All
going to
right,
die.
correct. Go ahead. Listen to this, bro.
Bring you up. Bring your joint
So
out.
we need.
Yeah. So first thing first, get out Surah 2:122. That's in the Quran. So you have to understand that first to understand.
And we're going to answer that question because you're wrong. You're wrong.
Yo, don't pay him no
Yeah,
mind,
he,
bro.
yo, we ain't worried about him. He going way off.
We going to school the young brother, and then we're going to let him, you know, do what he do. He sound like a Hamite.
This is the Al-Baqarah 2:122. It says, this is in the Quran. It says, O children of Israel, remember my favor which I have bestowed upon you, and that I preferred you over the world.
So in your book, it say that Allah prefer the Israelites, all right, which is these people on this side. Okay.
You ever read that before? Nah.
All right. So Ishmael,
I read that.
Ishmael, all right, Ishmael, which is which is the Arab people, right? They worship Allah, right? Your book just said that your power, Allah, okay, preferred the Israelites over all the people on the planet. So your power.
Somebody get Deuteronomy 7:6.
What, Mansa Musa?
Go ahead.
The rich
Yeah,
dude?
somebody get
Yeah.
just get Deuteronomy 7:6 real quick.
Right.
It just goes with that.
Oh, right.
So you
I
also
bring-
gotta understand what the brother trying to say. Who y'all call Allah? Allah said, I chose Israel above
All the people.
all the people in the world.
But that's also in the Bible
They
too.
got all. Remember, the Bible, the Quran was created 781 years after the Bible.
Ishmael knows
41.
Yeah.
41.
So bring that out.
This is so what came first was this, Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy
So do you know what the word holy mean? Yeah, the word holy means separate. That's what holy mean. It means separate. So thou are a separate people. So we separated from everybody. The Israelites are a separate people from all the heathens, man. All right? So-called Africans, so-called Chinese, so-called Ishmael, the Arab man. Us Africans and the Israelites, even though we got brown skin like the Africans, we're not the same people.
But Africans will tell you that themselves.
Yeah, we're not the same
You
people.
ask an African like, yo,
All right.
so why y'all ain't come get us in slavery?
We not.
My
Yeah,
people was never in slavery.
they from the seed of Ham. We from the seed of Shem. All right.
Brother, I see you as my brother.
All right,
Nah.
but you a Hamite though.
You can't even grow
We
up.
Israelites.
know who you
You can tell he a Hamite because of his hair though.
Sold us
Know what I mean?
to
They can't even grow. You know what I mean?
We not though.
African boy, he said y'all want to talk
y'all
about
are.
African
All
booty
right.
scratcher jokes. We
So
sold y'all
who's
to
the
the white man
separatist
for
now?
gunpowder and
What
guns.
part of Africa you from?
I'm from West Africa.
Oh, you might be a Jake.
You might be.
Might be.
Oh yeah, he a Jake.
Where?
That's why I asked you.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
You can
West
say that.
Coast?
You know,
Where?
you have not been a slave.
Yo,
I have not been a slave.
what you
talking
mean?
about slaves now?
We slaves now. We in the land of our captivity.
No, trust me.
We getting shot down. Hold on.
We always live in the past.
Yo,
What they have
he might.
done-
Yo,
what
he.
they have done.
he
as
might-
a-
You wearing a mask.
Yo.
You wearing a mask
Order.
because you believe in the white man's
Order.
rights.
Order.
You're a slave, bro.
Order. We gonna finish.
So hold on. Let's get back to the
Order.
brother. Go ahead.
So brother, so look, so Deuteronomy 7:6 says, "For thou art a separate people," which means holy,
We are separate people. Go ahead.
unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
The Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, had chosen the Israelites to be a special people unto Himself. He chosen us to be a special people, not everybody else. Go ahead.
And it says, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So we better than everybody else on the planet, man. Now he said he from West Africa. He could be, because that's where our people were stolen from. We were stolen from off the west coast of Africa when we came over here on slave ship.
Yo, be a man, don't interrupt people though. Try that first.
Yo, bring that script. Hold that foot.
All right, our people were stolen off the west coast of Africa. Run over here on slave ships. Somebody go to Deuteronomy 28 and 68. All right, because we fit the curses that's in Deuteronomy, man. We fit all the curses. You can't just fit one curse and say you the Israelites. You got to fit all the curses that's in this book. And our people, all right, from history, all right, what is it?
Geography.
All right, we can prove that we are the people of the book, man. All right, our ancestors came over here on slave ships. Somebody bring it out.
I got it.
Deuteronomy 28:68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord said if we go off again, He's going to bring because we was in slavery in Egypt. The people that was in slavery in Egypt, that was our people, man. That was the Israelites, man. All right, we was in slavery in Egypt, and then Moses said, listen, if you don't follow the laws. The commandments, which is 613, right? If you don't follow the commandments of the Heavenly Father, you're going to go into slavery again. But this time, you're going to go by what?
Ships.
All right? He said he's going to bring us to Egypt again. When you look on the back of your dollar bill, what do you see? You see a pyramid, all right? America is spiritual Egypt, man.
Do you know what the word Egypt means?
I got it.
Yeah.
Bondage.
We're about to show you what Egypt means in the Bible. Go ahead, brother.
Exodus 20 and 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
America, bondage.
Read that again, come on.
So listen to this.
Exodus 20 and 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So the word Egypt means the house of bondage. Did you hear what he said? Right, so now, what do bondage mean? Bondage is another word for what?
Slavery.
We use it as slavery.
Bondage.
Yeah, bondage
Use
is...
the word bondage.
Bondage. When you bind somebody, what are you doing?
If I take you on, if I take you and bind your feet and bind your hands and bind your feet and force you to do something, what is that called? That's slavery.
Captivity, slavery.
So go ahead. Go ahead.
He got it right here.
The definition of bondage alone is a state of being a slave.
Right.
John.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
So the Lord said, He said He's going to bring us back into slavery again. But when we go to slavery this time, we're going to go by ships. Now, what people was put into slavery on boats? What people was put on slavery on boats? Huh?
What people?
Yeah, what group of people? Huh?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Right, you're right.
All right, we the only people that was ever came to slavery, which was the transatlantic slave trade. All right, so that's a curse that was put on our people that only we fulfill, man. All right, so you're not you worshiping Allah, but you're an Israelite, and you don't know it. You lost.
That's just like the first quote church, the first Baptist. No, they call it the first African church built in Georgia. It's got cursive Hebrew etched in the side of the stones that was made by the slaves.
Listen, these people know who you are, man, but they'll never tell you who you are, man. Because once you find out who you are, then you're not submissive and servient to these people, man. These white people, these heathens that's walking around, that's nothing, man. All right, you start realizing that you better than you're a chosen people. You're better than everybody on the planet, man.
It's
all right.
A lie to say that everybody's equal.
Yeah, we better than everybody on the planet, man.
I got a script for that.
Go ahead.
John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
God.
We ain't scared about what the
So hold on.
average person's
So
scared
how? Okay. Let me ask you another question. Who wrote the Quran? Huh? Allah wrote the Quran. Allah wrote the Quran.
No.
I want to say He wrote it, but
They say it was administered by Allah and Gabriel, but that's false.
But hold on. Let me ask you something.
How long you been a Muslim?
I grew up. I learned everything by myself.
Let me ask you something. What nationality is Gabriel? What nationality name is that?
That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, because a lot of so just
Gabriel was
real
an
quick.
angel, right?
Yeah, watch this.
But Gabriel was the
What
one that kind of
nationality is
revealed
the-
things
the
to
angel
Muhammad, correct?
Gabriel name? What is his nationality? What name? What nationality is that
I think
name?
that's what Muslims say. Like Gabriel revealed the secrets to Muhammad or whatever. Well, that's interesting because what he about to
Look,
get into is interesting.
Gabriel. The origin.
Hebrew. What are we? Hebrew Israelites.
Hold on, I have to read this.
So
I have
hold
to
on,
read this.
hold
I have to
on,
read
hold
this.
on, hold on, dude, hold on. And another thing,
After that,
hold on,
Hebrew,
hold
after
on.
that,
I'm about to cut him. I'm about to. Yo, what color is Muhammad? Is he an Arab? Is he black? Is he white?
I got you, bro.
Huh?
You white?
Yeah.
He white.
You know he's white. Why you worshiping a white? Why you
Yo.
following
You're
a white man?
not gonna be Christian.
Muhammad is Muhammad is an Edomite.
Let me get this.
You know what I
straight.
mean?
There's
And Islam had part to do with the slave trade.
they had the Arab slave
All
trade
right.
as well.
The
No,
Arab
but
slave
they was-
trade.
And
No.
along with
They helped put our people in slavery, man.
there's
It was the Arabs, the Amalekites, and the Africans came together to put us in
Oh,
slavery.
it was
there's six.
Moab.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the transatlantic.
There,
Diaspora?
Yeah, well, yeah.
vice versa. There's six authoritative hadiths, but the most is Sahih al-Bukhari. All right, so this is directly
You
from
familiar with the hadith?
it. The hadith is right here. All right.
All right.
Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 63, narrated Anas bin Malik. All right, we're gonna jump right down here. So he said, "Who amongst you is Muhammad?" At that time, the prophet was sitting amongst us, his companions leaning on his arm. We replied, "This white man reclining on his arm."
Young boy, he him. He one of them bulls.
That's Muhammad.
Yeah.
Muhammad is a so-called white man.
There's six authoritative hadiths. The most authoritative one is Sahih al-Bukhari. He's a white man in Sahih al-Bukhari hadith 63. He's a white man, bro.
Hey, so hey, brother. So I also wanted to bring this out too. You gotta remember this whole
Not
thing
to
is
cut you off, Shalaki, bro. You know what's funny about that though? They make Yahweh Shah look like a white man, right? But then here it is, Muhammad is an actual white man, and they make him look like a man of color.
Know
what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Cause you would think all right, maybe he was an Arab. All right, maybe he was Ishmael or something. Well, that nigga was a straight Edomite, man. The top wickedest of the wicked, man. And the angel that he spoke to, all right, was that he claimed that he spoke to, which was a lie, because it was a demon. Because guess what? Yahweh Shah not dealing with no heathens, man. All right, Muhammad was a heathen, man. All right, the Lord, the Creator and the Lord they only deal with Israelites, man.
Right.
All right.
Let me get this one. Surah Rasulullah compiled by Ibn Ishaq. Hadith relates to Surah 961. Gabriel came to Muhammad and said, if a black man comes to you, his heart is more gross than a donkey's.
Yeah, so that means Muhammad. Did you hear what Muhammad just said about black people? Bring that out again.
Surah Rasulullah compiled by
That's
Ibn
Muhammad.
Ishaq. This hadith relates to Surah 961. Gabriel came to Muhammad and said, if a black man comes to you, his heart is more gross than a donkey's.
Yeah,
You represent that?
So if you follow Muhammad, that you are basically an ass. That's
You're not only following a white
You know what I
man,
mean?
you're
If a black
oppressor,
man,
but
he said if a black man come to you, his heart is as gross as a donkey, man. So let's say basically if you follow Muhammad, you an ass, man. You a donkey.
You know he didn't receive it from an angel anyway, because even Muhammad said that the Quran can be read 7 different ways. You can't receive something that's of holy interpretation 20,000 different fucking ways. It's one way, and you receive it. Yeah, so you can't take it 20. It can be read 7 different. Okay.
Go ahead.
So look, so which is true. The Islam is under the banner of Ishmael, right? And Ishmael is of the Arabs, right? So it says right here, Genesis 17 and 19. And it says, and the Most High says, Sarah, thy wife shall bear a son indeed, and thou shalt cause his name Isaac, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him. And it says, and as for Ishmael,
That's the forefather of
the Arabs.
The Arabs.
who you representing right now.
Who you representing? Go ahead.
So it's, and as for Ishmael, I have heard thee, behold, I have blessed him and will make him fruitful and multiply him exceedingly, 12 princes shall be beget, and I will make him a great nation. So that's true.
So the Lord made the so-called Arabs a great nation, and He gave them a blessing. All right, which is the fatness in the earth. That's why the Arabs
got
they
oil,
own all the oil
Dubai,
and all that.
they got
That's
all
why-
them
all right,
Indian
but hold on.
bulls.
So by you wearing that kufi, you're basically saying that you Ishmael, right? So if you Ishmael, where your heritage at?
No, hold on, let me finish this. And it says in 21, it says, so Ishmael has been blessed as of now. Ishmael got oil and gold in Dubai. You go over there, they got Lambos. A Lamborghini over there is a Honda. But see, but brother, you ain't got none of that. Like, you not part of that. But it says
you partake in it.
I mean, I study, I learn.
Yeah, but you're getting down with a culture that does not benefit you at all.
Yo, they don't even like you. You was a nigga to Ishmael.
Yeah, yo, if you really go to the Arab world, bro,
they're not going to.
You gonna go over there and look. You go into a mosque over in Arabia, bro. They're gonna look at you like.
So
might not even let you in.
what you gotta see is
some of them Arabs over there will tell you that you're a son of Jacob.
Don't, that's the spirit. You just listen. All you gotta do is this is an Arab woman. She telling you that so-called black people is the Israelites according to history and the Bible.
But see, our people, they destroy for a lack of knowledge, man.
Yeah.
They think that
It's to the point sometimes I just be like,
you know, Jake do, man. And listen, like I said, we're gonna be out here, and at the end of the day, we're gonna do the Lord's work. Right. Sometimes it get a little bit repetitious.
no, that's fine.
You know what I'm just saying, though?
Because it's only one gospel.
that's part of the game.
It's only one gospel. You
Repetition is the master skill.
Listen.
You're only gonna master something if you repeat it.
Well, I'm saying even with me, I be like, I gotta start all the way back, bring him up to speed, treat him a little bit, be patient. You know what I mean?
He fuck gonna convert.
So man, it's like, you know, it's like
answer for every man.
it's like, you know, man. What more can you? But our people are been edematized, man, traumatized, man, by this devil, man. All right, this devil. Listen, our people don't know whether they coming or going, man. They like, damn, you know, they chasing. Somebody bring out for Israel did not attain for what you seek.
It's an Arab woman over there.
You know what I mean?
Truth is the truth, brother.
Truth
is the truth.
Yeah. Hey, man, but the thing is, you got to get on board because this place about to be destroyed. America about to be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles, man.
I don't think Quran can.
All right,
And brother, you
and if you ain't
these
worshiping
people.
listen, if you're not worshiping the God of Israel, you're gonna die, bro. God.
And look, look, these people here, which you're a part of, you are. These people are promised the kingdom of heaven. I just read it to you. Ishmael's not. So if you continue and following that, and you mess up around and die, now
Listen,
we'll get to that
I'ma
later.
tell you
But
this, bro.
you in the
Listen,
wrong banner.
We only tell you this
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we
yeah.
love you, right? And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. We ain't looking for we ain't trying to recruit nobody. We don't give a fuck. But you know what I mean? Whether you do it, but it's our job to tell you because when you get put to death, you ain't gonna be able to say we ain't tell you so.
Your blood off our hands.
All right, we ain't got. That's the only reason why we tell. We don't care for real. Whether you hear or forbid, whether you listen to us and take heed or don't. At the end of the day, when you get when the Lord kill you and put you to death, He sent you up here for a reason, to tell you for us to tell you making a mistake. All right, and if you don't correct it, you gonna get put to death.
Hey, brother, where do you think the Muslim culture for a woman get that from? You think when they garb up they whole body? You think that came from Muslims and Islam? Nah, that came from the Bible.
Yo, hold on.
That's biblical law.
Yeah, that's one of our dietary laws. You can't eat pork.
I got that in the Quran.
You eat
I got that in the Quran.
You eat crab and lobster. See, you can eat crab and lobster because you're a Muslim. We can't eat crab and lobster because we Israelites. You're not supposed to be evil, but your God allow you to eat crab and lobster. Our God will kill us for eating crab and lobster.
Here
we go. This is
we can't eat pork. Your God say you can't eat pork, right? That's because they got that from our God.
I got you right here.
You know what I mean?
This is this is in the Quran. This is Ali Imran 3:94. It says, all food was lawful to the children of Israel except what Israel had made unlawful to himself before the Torah was revealed.
sake, O Muhammad. So bring the Torah and recite it if you should be truthful.
So the Torah is the 5 books of the Bible, the first 5 books. That's what the Torah is. So your book is telling you if you want to be truthful, all right, you will go back to the Bible and find out, all right, the secrets that and the knowledge of this book.
Verse 95. It says, and whoever invents about Allah untruth after that, then those are truly the wrongdoers.
Yeah,
that's a cut,
so
brother.
after you read this book,
after you read this and learn the law,
if you still in denial, then guess what, man? You're evil. You're not even a true Muslim if you don't read this book, man.
That's how you know. That's how you know it's a demon and a white man anyway. Because the same way he give you partial truth is the same way he lied. That's all the Quran. It's a whole bunch of partial truth and then a whole bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
The black man heart like a donkey, but the children of Israel is the real ones. Same way he lied to you today, the same way he was doing it back then.
Verse 96. It says, say Allah had told the truth, so follow the religion of Abraham, inclining towards truth, and he was not of the polytheists.
Hold on,
you gotta run that back.
Hold on, this right here. So hold on,
I'm gonna start from the beginning.
So this right here is the religion of Abraham, right here. They tell you to follow the religion of Abraham.
I got this all screenshots.
Now we did establish that the Bible, we just established that the Bible came first, man. All right. So if the Bible came first, who would be the God of Abraham? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man.
So I'm gonna start that from the beginning to clear that this is in the Quran. It says, it's Ali Imran chapter 3 verse 94. It says, all food was lawful to the children of Israel except for what Israel had made unlawful to himself.
Yo, your book don't even talk about Ishmael, man. He maybe do, but I can't tell. You know what I mean? He sound like the Quran sound like
But who did Muhammad learn from?
No,
the Israelites.
The Quran
know your history.
Sounds like the bull. What's his name?
The FOI.
This is the Quran. I'm reading out of the Quran right now.
Yeah, the Farrakhan.
Holy me separate.
Farrakhan always he be talking about that Islam shit, but he always quoting out the Bible.
Hold on,
that shit is talking some Islam, but he's quoting out the Bible though.
Hey, brother, we gotta say this. Every Muslim brother that come up here, they always quoting the Bible and nothing out of the Quran to defend themselves. They're like, John, what the Quran say?
All right, let me ask you another question. I love asking this question to Muslims, yo, give me a prophecy that's in the Quran. Yeah.
A prophecy. There's no prophets in the Quran either.
Something that's going to happen. Something that, because this Bible got prophecies in it. This Bible will tell you stuff that's going. This Bible was written 2,000 years ago, and it tell you stuff that's happening right now. You want us to prove it?
I know what you're talking about.
All right, so let me ask you. So give me a prophecy. Give me a prophecy of the Quran. What's going to happen? What the Quran say that's going to happen in the future? That's going to happen in the future. That's
That has
to come.
happened or either will happen.
You got a phone? You can Google it, huh?
Yeah, okay, I see where the knowledge is.
I mean, but like for example, all right, the Bible tells you that the mark of the beast is coming.
The Bible told us that we was gonna go into slavery by ships.
And
what did the Quran say?
The Bible
about,
said that the woman shall compass a man.
Right.
Yeah, that a woman should be over a man. All right. So I'm asking
amongst
you,
many other things,
give
the
us
downfall
a
of kingdom.
prophecy that the Quran got that could tell you something that's basically going to happen that happened already.
You still want me to finish this, or you're good?
There's more on that?
Right.
You gonna pull out a prophecy? You got smart. You can go on your phone and say a prophecy from the Quran.
It's not one, bro.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
The point is that book don't got no prophecy.
The Quran told it. Listen, and I ain't trying to be smart, brother. You know what I mean? Because you're an Israelite, whether you want to be or not. You know what I mean? You're by blood. Is what I'm telling you. You're an Israelite by blood. Now, with that, it's like this. Like I said, I'm not even trying to be smart. We only telling this because we love you. Now, you can do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be able to say we ain't tell you so, man. Go ahead. Somebody said if I had not came, they would have no cloak for themselves.
Yeah, no cloak. Yeah, God.
Yeah, so this is what the Lord said, man. Cause we really out here for you, man. Like, we trying to pull you out the fire, man. Before the shit get burnt up, we trying to pull you out the fire through the spirit of our power, man, which is the living power. Yeah, go ahead. I'll bring it out.
John 15:22. If I had not come and spoken unto them.
So the Lord said, the Lord who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ, all right, his real name is Yahweh Shah. He's a man of war, and he's a black man. And he's telling,
In the Bible,
he said, the Israelite, if I have not came and talked to him, all right, so we coming out here in the spirit of Yahweh Shah. So we coming out here like, let's say your mom tell you to tell your little brother something, right? Now when you go tell your little brother, that's like you telling your little brother what your mom said. That's like your mom telling, right? Because you coming under the authority of your mom. You like, mom said clean your motherfucking room. Now maybe before she get home, right? Your little brother, he gonna be like, oh shit, I better clean because you coming under the authority of your mom, right?
If you come like, yo, clean your room, you gonna be like,
man, yeah, if you come like, yo, clean this room up, your little brother gonna be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I ain't cleaning up shit. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't, what are you gonna say? You ain't my dad. You ain't my dad, you ain't my mom. So we out here coming under the authority of Yahweh Shah, man. We coming with a message. All right, so we're under the banner of the higher power telling you that you're an Israelite, man. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna start from the top. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin.
So if we didn't warn you, see, us out here right now, we warning you. So the fact that you know now, you can't say we didn't warn you, we just let you walk past. Then you can say, well, I ain't know.
Right.
I ain't know. Right. But the Lord said, now you know, so now you're accountable. Go ahead, Al.
But now they have no cloak for their sin.
So now you can't cover, you can't say, when the judgment day come, you ain't gonna be able to say, well, man, I ain't know.
You set up here for a good 20, 25 minutes.
He gonna be like, he gonna run his time back. Oh, you ain't know? Well, my man was telling you the whole time. But you believed him not. Go ahead, Al.
This is Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe?
Yo, so the Lord said, what if some people don't believe what we telling you? What?
Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect?
So since because you don't believe, that's what we saying not true? Go ahead.
Yahweh forbid.
Hell no.
Yea, let Yahweh be true.
Let the Creator be true. What?
But every man a liar.
Every man a liar. So like I said, we ain't trying to recruit you. All right, we just telling you that you're an Israelite, to repent, come back to your power, so you don't have to be killed. Now, guess what? You can say I'm lying, but what I encourage you to do is just do your history. Go on your phone. It's a smartphone. It's the information age. You can Google anything. Yeah. All right, you can go on your phone right now. Let me show you an example. Is it?
You can go on YouTube and the Arabs would tell you that you were children of Israel. That's that. See, but see, when you die hard Islam for 18 years, you scared to look that up. Like, oh, I can't do that. I can't let nobody school me on as a fact that I'm not what I said I was.
Hey,
that's
man,
gonna
hurt, man. See,
that's
a lot
hurt.
I was Africans Hebrew.
You know what I mean? See, our people
can't be too different.
Yeah, see, listen, our
How
people.
did they know Hebrew? Who gave it to them? Right. We didn't deal with them other nations like that.
You know
Furthermore, you gotta think logically too, bro. What people would want to be an established nation and then sell their own people into slavery?
Did I not make differences
why would
between
you
my
say
people and
because
Egyptians?
listen, hold on, you got Japanese and you got Chinese, right? They look alike, right?
Jake was not.
But are they the same
money
people?
like that. Oh, money and guns?
Exactly.
I'm gonna sell my own.
So just because we dark skin like
that's
Africans
weakening our nation.
don't make us Africans.
That's weakening our nation.
Free blacks of Israel here. These quote Israelites, they put in quotations to make a mockery. And other free African Americans worked as farmers, craftspeople, and at the time it's river boatmen. They talking about slaves. They put it right there in your face. These Israelites.
You're an Israelite by blood, whether you like it or not.
Bloodline, man.
We not really up here to like, yo, we look at trying. Look, man. You gonna, like I said, we expect you to do your own diligent search to see if what we saying is a lie. Right. We not asking you to believe what we saying and run with it. You know what I mean? Like Muslims do that, man. Oh, just take this shahada. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now you Allah. Listen, man, that shit bullshit, man. Right. You've been told a lie. They got you. They hit you with the okie doke, and you don't even know it, man.
Same way they got this white Jesus.
Listen, the kingdom of heaven, we gonna be in it. Our people, the kingdom of heaven, gonna be established right here on earth, and we gonna be running it. All right.
Right.
We're gonna be running the kingdom of heaven. And all these so-called white people, all right, these heathens, they're gonna be slaves in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's right.
All right. He gonna be a slave in the kingdom of heaven, man. He look nice and fit. We're gonna have him in the fields, man, picking cotton with no suntan lotion.
Right.
Know what I mean?
But brother, you also gotta know is the kingdom of heaven is for our people, not for
But see,
Ishmael.
listen, yo, the Arab gonna be a slave in the kingdom of heaven, man. The people that worship Allah, they gonna be slaves in the kingdom of heaven. And if you're an Israelite and you worship Allah, the Lord gonna kill you on this side, man. You'll come back reincarnated, man. All right, in your right mind, knowing that you're an Israelite, knowing that you went off, knowing that you was worshiping another God.
You will be an eternal shame.
Yeah, you just gonna be like, damn, have your head down, like, damn, brothers told me. But I just thought they was just some regular niggas talking shit. Hey, you know what I mean?
You know, it's difficult too.
They told me.
The stronghold is the fact that you've been doing this for a while. So it's like, you know, you grew up in
Yo,
it.
you
So
should know.
you know what I mean?
You should know.
That's hard right
You
there.
should know your power, man.
You should know a lot more than you know if you're just starting at
Hold
that
on,
level.
somebody.
Let me have been in the truth
the
of
first
this
Muslim,
I'll be
man.
out here like this.
Muhammad was the first Muslim. Yo, bro. Muhammad was the first Muslim. He was the first Muslim. He created Islam, man.
They be like,
a
yo,
white man.
Brother Charlotte, want me to Philly?
All right, which was a heathen. All right,
From Europe? Okay, you call me.
Hey, the same way a
I'm not
white
sure
man
what
brought
it is.
nation
Let me
Islam
get
over to
I
America.
got it.
Go ahead, bring that up.
Same way the white man
We
forced
seen how it feels
the
with
doctrine
his
of the
slave
white
uncles
Yes,
and his pop.
yes, plantation Christianity.
In the 90s,
All right.
videos in the 90s.
Jesus Christ love everybody. Jesus Christ is a faggot, man. All right. Jesus Christ is a sodomite, man. All right, white Jesus with blue eyes and blonde hair.
Caesar
Okay?
Borgia.
That's a sodomite, man. That's a what you call a tranny, man. All right,
murderer.
look, your phone. You said your phone dead. Look at this, man. This what the Lord. This what the Howard Shah is depicted as looking like in the Bible. You know what I mean? Let me show you something.
Bring that out. So now you know
I seen somebody say something.
Muhammad is a white man, but then you'll see what they call Jesus Christ is depicted as.
This how he really look.
It's a slap in the face because Muslims be like, oh, we kind of similar, but we just believe Muhammad, not Jesus. But Muhammad is not even you.
This the picture of the man they ignorantly call Jesus
Because they
Christ,
have the
man.
image of this
This
man.
what he.
So we have to burn the image up here. Yo, this is what he would look like.
Image or description.
I said 12.
This what yo now look. Now do this look like a person you wanna fuck with?
Come on, huh?
He can drink 12.
Exactly, not at all. Yeah, that's what that's your Howard Shah, man. Yeah, that's who y'all that's your Howard Shah right there, man. What you mean? He our king, man. And he coming back to deliver us out of the hand of our
He's who y'all call Jesus Christ. Who we talking about.
Because they gave you a picture of Jesus Christ and he looked like a white boy, but the Jesus Christ in the Bible, which his name is Yahweh Shah, this is what he depicted to look like in the Bible, man. All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah ain't to be played with, man.
So it's better to follow something that you relate to rather than that Arab boy you see in 7-Eleven. That don't make any sense.
That don't even fuck with you. You walk into the
That's
7-Eleven.
crazy.
Yo, what you get?
He's selling you cigarettes and shit. Know what I mean?
Yo, young boy, it's really like being on a certain sports team.
You eat pork?
And your whole team over there, but you won't fuck with the defending team. How can you do that?
You eat pork? You eat shrimp, crab, lobster?
Yeah, he said he eats shrimp.
An Arab will sell you shrimp, crab, lobster when they know it's unlawful.
Yo, but they eat that shit too, though.
That's how you
Know what I mean? But you an Israelite. You ain't supposed to be eating none of that shit. A shrimp ain't nothing but a fucking cockroach of the sea, man.
Remember, he just
You know
read
what I
it.
mean?
He just read it. He said all food was unlawful until Israelites made it unlawful. But remember, it's also said that in order to make this be true, you have to read the Torah.
Know what I mean?
The own book is saying
listen.
don't go back there.
You listen, man. That Quran,
And if anyone that
that
does
shit
not
toilet paper,
that
man.
speaks anything
Like I
other
said, I
than the
ain't trying to
truth,
disrespect your
Bro, and that's
your
it's like the brother Gabar was saying, it's like they give you partial truth, partial lies.
Right.
How you gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, this is the true religion, Muslim and Allah, but then gonna sit and turn around and say, oh
You
well,
gotta get it out
that the
the
children of Israel,
The children of Israel ain't worship no
and
Allah.
then he said, go follow the God, the religion. of
Mind you, it
Abraham.
even says that the
Yeah,
children
and if you
Israel
don't,
are
you're not a
polytheists.
true Muslim.
Hold on.
That makes sense.
But listen though, if you go back, we never was calling on no Allah. So what are you talking about? But hold on, follow the God of the Israelites. He's telling you to follow the God of the Israelites, but our God was never named Allah, man. But we got the We got the real creator, man. All right? We ain't got no just made up imagination, figment of our imagination. God, we got a living, true power, man. All right? But
we might as well get into how they gods are dead.
man, at the end of the day, at this point,
at this point, yup.
is it, you know what I mean? You know, brother, listen, you an Israelite. If you don't, listen, let me ask you something. Why you wear a kufi?
This Ishmael right here. You ain't got that kind of money.
Huh?
You ain't got a slingshot.
I don't know.
All right, so let me ask you something. When you pray, do you pray with your kufi on? Huh? You know you're not supposed to pray. Somebody bring out
It's in the Torah too.
Yeah,
It's in the Torah too.
Let me show you how you pray. You know when you what direction you pray when you pray. But what is that? Southwest, east, or west? It's the east, brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because y'all got that from us. When we pray, when Israelites pray, we got to turn towards the east, man. All right, and that's towards Israel, Jerusalem, man. We pray we turn towards the east and we pray. But this what the God of Abraham said about Muslims, though. Go ahead, yo. Be not like the hypocrite.
Oh, that's a math. That's a math.
This what the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob said about Muslims, man.
And then 20 minutes
We're gonna see how when y'all pray with the Lord call y'all.
Like 5-10 minutes later after that, they was sitting right there.
Matthew.
Pray.
Getting their
That's
glory.
going off,
Getting their
man.
glory of
And
men.
just to show they got that from us, and that Jerusalem, the east, that's really the motherland.
Because we already established that the Bible came first, right? Yo, bro, right? We established that, right? Now listen to this.
Galatians 4:26, but Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
Huh?
That's
Ain't
the
no
motherland.
Mecca is the Holy Land. Ain't
So
no all these
Jerusalem,
other places.
Jerusalem,
Africa ain't the motherland.
Jerusalem, Israel is the holy land. Israel is the Garden of Eden. Man, really, the whole planet is the Garden of Eden. Really. All right. Go ahead. We're gonna see what the Lord say about Muslims.
Have their glory.
All right.
That's fasting on
He said they should have they should
had their glory.
He said
You can't go over there.
be not like the hypocrite that pray in the open.
Oh, I got it. Yep, I got it.
Now listen to this. Tell me who this sound like. Go ahead.
Matthew 6:5, and it says, and when thou prayest,
So the Lord said when you pray, go ahead.
thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are,
So the Lord said, don't be like the hypocrites. Now we're going to see how the hypocrites pray.
for they love to pray standing in the synagogues
Stand in the synagogues, what?
and in the corners of the streets,
And in the corners of the what?
of the streets,
In the corners of the who?
of the streets.
So, do you see Muslims praying out in the streets? Huh? The Lord just said, called y'all hypocrites.
And it says that they may be
Start that
seen of
over.
men. It says, and when thou prayest,
When you pray,
thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are.
don't be like a hypocrite. You know what a hypocrite is? Yeah, all right, it's not a good thing, right? All right, he said, the Lord said, when you pray, don't be a hypocrite, but what? Go ahead.
For they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets.
So that's what Muslims do. Y'all pray out in the open in front of everybody. But go ahead.
And it says that they may be seen of men.
Yeah, because y'all want to be seen to everybody. But go ahead.
And it says, verily I say unto you, they have their reward.
So yeah, y'all got y'all reward, man. People get to look at y'all and say, oh man, they must be a holy people. They praying in front of everybody. But guess what? According to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you going off, man. All right? Yeah, go ahead.
It says,
Every time the word come out,
Bullshit was slide
yo,
through.
it ain't like they doing it on purpose. Cause ain't no traffic. You know what I mean?
Whole left side is clear.
Go ahead, yo.
it say Matthew 6:6. It says, but thou, when thou prayest,
When we pray,
enter into thy closet.
so go. The Lord said when we pray, when the Israelites pray, we go somewhere private.
Private.
All right, go ahead.
And it says, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray thy Father which is in secret.
Yeah, so us Israelites, we supposed to pray in secret. We're not supposed to pray around a whole bunch of people, man. That's how the heathen do, man. We supposed to be intimate. We supposed to have an intimate relationship with our God, our power.
Now hold on,
All right?
peep this though.
Yo,
when you
yo,
read,
listen.
what the Quran say?
Salakia,
Right.
would you pop your woman in, would you pop your wife in public in front of everybody? All right then. All right. So you supposed to have an intimate, you and your power supposed to have an intimate relationship. All right. You're not supposed to pray in front of everybody, because that's what you saying to your God is supposed to be between you and your God.
Yep.
And now it ain't got nothing to do with everybody else.
Not at all.
But go ahead.
What the Quran say? It says follow the religion of Abraham. Well, the religion of Abraham is in Matthew 6 as well, which is, so the religion of Abraham that the Quran say to follow said that you must pray in secret, not as a hypocrite.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of a cut now. It's like you a Muslim, but the Quran says follow the Abraham religion.
Follow the book. Follow what's being said in this book,
Right.
man.
And then when you follow that, you go there to there and read this.
So the fact that you listen. So you said you pray with your kufi on, right? You going off, man. Somebody pull that out, man. Because us as Israelites, we're not supposed to pray with our heads covered, man. When we pray to our power, we supposed to take our whatever on our head, take it off, man.
Yeah, you know how you go into
Right.
certain establishments, you gotta take your head off for respect.
And you know what's gangster though?
thing.
You know how I say the elders, they toss their crowns off, the angels toss their crown off and pray to Yahweh.
Wait, say it again?
The 12 elders, I think, or something, the 24 elders.
Oh, okay,
They say they take their crowns off and throw it. You know what I mean? And give praises to Yahweh.
okay.
So that's the spirit. Because when we pray to our power, we gotta uncover our head, man. That's good. You know what I mean? So yeah, bring that out real quick, man.
Revelations 4 verse 10. The 4 and 20 elders fall down before him.
He's cut. He's bleeding everywhere, man. This is a slaughter. Go ahead.
Revelations 4 and 10. The 4 and 24 elders fall down before him that sat on the throne and worship him that liveth.
Hold on. Yeah, keep on going.
Forever and ever.
The 4 and 24 elders, they angels,
And-
all right?
and-
And they were. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
And cast their crowns before the throne.
So the Lord got angels that all they do is praise the Lord. All right, the Lord got angels around him, thousands of angels, and all they do is give praises to the Creator, man. That's their job. What do he say that what the angels do, man?
And cast their crowns before the throne.
They took their crowns off and threw them to the throne of Yahweh Shah, man. And then what, brother?
Saying, Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power.
Look, and get down, man, and prostrate themselves, man. All right, that's so. Go ahead. There's more on that. Go ahead.
For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created.
Come on, man. So the Lord, okay, got angels that praise him all day. And when they get in front of the Heavenly Father, they take their crown off and prostrate themselves and they pray to the Lord. So we're going to go into how you're not supposed to have your head covered when you pray to the Lord. Go ahead,
This is 1 Corinthians 11.
Oh, I had that. Go, you got it. Go
I'm
ahead, Doc.
start at 3.
Go ahead. Bring it
But I
out.
would have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach.
So the head, the head of the Israelites,
It's a hierarchy.
right?
It's a hierarchy system.
Yeah, it's a pecking order. All right, you know how you got generals, sergeants, and captains and lieutenants. How it's ranking. All right. So the Lord said it said the head of every man is the man who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which is Yahweh Shah. All right, he's our head. Go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man.
So we are the head of the woman. All right, we do what Yahweh Shah tell us to do. Right, we do what Yahweh Shah tell us to do, and our women do what we tell them to do. All right, that's how it go. And then the children do what our women tell them to do. All right, but go ahead.
And the head of Mashiach is Yahweh.
So you got the Creator. All right, that's number one. Right, you paying attention, brother? You got the Creator, that's number one. You got his son, which is Yahweh Shah, he's number 2. All right, then you got the Israelite man, that's number 3. That's the pecking order. Damn, see that bird? Yeah. That joint down there hit him.
Every man praying or prophesying.
So every man that pray, any Israelite man that pray to the Heavenly Father or prophesying like we doing right now, all right, Go ahead.
having his head covered.
So if you got your head covered up and you praying or you prophesying like we doing now, what?
Dishonoreth his head.
So you dishonor your head when you pray with your head covered, man. All right? You disrespecting your head, which is Yahweh Shah, man. All right? And if our woman, go ahead, our woman got to have their heads covered up when they pray, man. Go ahead.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered.
So any woman that's praying or teaching the word, which a woman can't teach, but they can teach the kids. All right. So if she teaching the kids, all right, or if she praying, our woman got to have their head covered up. All right. Go ahead.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesied with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
Yeah. So if our woman got their head covered up, it's vice versa. If our woman got their head covered up, then they disrespecting us, man. And if you disrespecting us, you disrespecting Yahweh Shah. And if you disrespecting Yahweh Shah, you disrespecting Yahweh, man. And that's how it go. And you don't want no beef with Yahweh, man. Always say Yahweh Shah. You don't want that smoke, man. You don't want that. So guess what? When you make prayer, all right, well, you're not praying to our God anyway, so who cares? But as an Israelite, the fact that you making prayer to another God, that's going to cost you your life, man. And everybody that you love is going to die, man. All right? That was it?
I mean, I can keep going on that.
Go ahead.
It says,
how long you been up?
We smashed out now. We good.
We about to close. We already over 2. We about to close up.
Alright. For if a woman be not, oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head, for that is even all one as if she were shaven.
Yeah. So if our women, yeah, if they reading the scriptures or why the scriptures coming up, if they don't got their hair covered up, they you know what I mean, they might as well shave their hair bald, man.
When a woman was in mourning,
all right,
shame, they would shave their heads. Would make them shave their head.
So, you know what I mean? And all this come from our book. This is your book, man. That was stolen from you. This is your heritage that was stolen from you, and we giving it back to you, man. You are Yasha'Allah. You know what Yasha'Allah mean? Yasha'Allah mean Prince of the Power, man. That's what you are, man.
Where you come from?
You Yasha'Allah, man. You're a Prince of the Power. That means you're a royalty, man. All right. Now you probably can't believe that because we in the ghettos, we in the jails. All right. People been oppressed. All right. By the same people that sold us into slavery. Okay. So it don't feel like you are a special people, but it's like that for a reason. We in the blood covenant with the Most High. All right. So what he did was, we broke. If you in a contract with somebody and you break the contract, what happens?
Like sue you.
Somebody bring out for only you have I known all the faces of
Amos 3. Yeah.
So if you in the if you in a contract with somebody, right, and you break that contract, what happens? You got to pay a penalty. You got to pay a price for breaking that contract, right? Well, that's what happened to us. All right, you ever heard
that's another one.
They call it the 10 Commandments, but it's really 613 commandments, right? That us Israelites had to follow. All right, we didn't follow them laws, and one of them is what you doing.
Amos 3 better.
Worshiping the idol, worshiping a different God. All right, that's what got us put into slavery.
That was one of the main things that got
Somebody got something?
Yeah, I got one. Baruch 4 verse 6. You were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh to wrath, you were delivered unto the enemies.
Yeah, the Lord delivered us to the so-called white man, not so we could be destroyed. That's why whatever they do, all right, they put us in the hood, right? They try to wipe us out with crack, didn't they? They try to wipe us out with bad GMO foods, chemtrails in the air, bad water. Look at Flint, Michigan, bad water, all right? But guess what? We still here, man. We still here. And the reason why we still here is because the Heavenly Father is not going to let these people destroy his chosen people, man. All right? The Heavenly Father is not going to let these heathens kill us off, man. All right? Somebody got something?
Yeah. This is Amos 3 and 2. You only have I known of all families of the earth.
So it's 18 nations on the planet. There's 18 nations of people on the planet, all right? The Lord said, only us have he known. One tribe, all right? One nation of people that consists of 12 tribes, man. All right, the Lord said, we the only people he have known on the planet. Why? Because we in the blood contract with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. It's called the commandments, man. All right, it's called law, statutes, and commandments. All right, the Lord said, you only have I known. Go ahead, brother.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So the Lord said he's going to punish us for all our sins. All right? The Lord said, I'm going to punish you for all your sins. Because you, the only people I have known, that's like you got a kid, right? You tell your kid, go ahead, you good. You tell your kid, hey man, I don't want you playing outside and getting your shoes dirty, right? But you go outside, right? You go outside, you see your kids playing in the mud with their friends with their shoes dirty. You gonna punish your kids, or you gonna punish their friends too, or just your kids? Exactly. Because why? Because they your kids, right? You don't care about nobody else, right? Well, that's what the Lord said about us. Bring that out again, yo.
Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
So the Lord said, I only known the Israelites. Y'all the only people I care about. Go ahead.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So I'm gonna punish you for all your transgressions against me. All right, you're gonna go into slavery. You're gonna be in the ghettos. You're gonna fill up the jails. You're gonna worship idol gods. All right, and then I'm gonna be justified in killing you. That's what the Lord said. All right, I only know y'all, so y'all gonna put why we in the ghettos? All right, why we getting shot down by police and police get away with it? You gotta ask yourself that, man. All right, why our school system set up to be the prison pipeline? All right, the state prison, man. All right.
Redlining for our neighborhood.
All right, redlining. All right. Okay, why we got to be subject to illegal searches and seizures, man? All right, because at the end of the day, the Lord is punishing us, man. All right, these so-called white people, the Lord used the white man as a whooping stick to punish his people, man. All right.
Got that?
All right, go ahead.
No,
One more?
Psalms 147, 19, 20.
Psalms 147, 19 and 20. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
So the Lord said he only showed his word to his people, man. Go ahead.
He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them.
So the Lord said, listen, all these other nations that's walking around, they don't know what it's like to be a so-called Israelite man. They don't know what it's like to get shot down in the street. Gotta worry about you in the hood, motherfucker trying to rob you and kill you for your stimulus check, man. You know what I mean? They don't know about that. But you as an Israelite man, you under the curses. All right? You under the curses. All right, and guess what, man? If you keep on playing with Allah, that false idol, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahweh Shah, is going to kill you, man.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? Hey, so with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakabadah. Double honor to the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the planet. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.